Hey, everybody. We are sort of back. I am trying to get you guys lined up to watch this match. This is the men's fair match. Georgie Sosa versus Aaron Vasquez. And we are up and running. Let me go ahead and let them know that they can start and play because they wanted to jump ahead since it was available. It's supposed to be starting at 10:30. I'm nice. I'll go ahead and let them start early. Hang tight. I'm going to go give them the signal. Okay, and the person up to bat right now who's racking is Georgie. Everybody watching at home, Aaron Vasquez wants to say hello, Angelica and Fifi. Huh, there we go. This is on the L side, so if either of these guys lose, then they are out of the game.
Enough so that I think that thing could probably outrun me if need be.
Well, no, if it was chasing you, I'm sure you could probably outrun it.
Oh, is the spider still out there?
Oh,
Did you get some good ones?
yeah. No.
I'll hook up the little lenses for you. Yeah, we are live and we are watching table 2 right now with Georgie and Aaron. Fargo Fairmatch men's division, and Georgie needs 4 games to Aaron's 6 games. I'll be getting the Fargo information here shortly.
Beauty.
And then we may end up going to 2 tables again.
Oh, man, y'all make me focus too much. How do you expect me to make it through a whole day if I gotta focus that hard? It's not even right.
That's why I eat so much, is because I have to have the energy to process. I need the energy to process accordingly.
Freak.
That might be a little weird. Just a riddle.
And then you have to look this way.
What?
Just a little.
Okay, fine, a lotta. A lotta.
I'm giving you the side eye there.
438 is Jason.
Hey, look, I've got fresh doodle paper.
I know. All right, Georgie's still up. Well, Georgie's up again. And looks like it's an open table.
Charge.
Open table, I'm comboing. I am going to... I think that 6 squeaks right by.
If you're going to do that, use the 13 if it's open. That way the 13 gets out of the way and you leave your 6 alone.
Will the 13 get out of the way?
Yeah, if you were to shoot it into the 7, it would have.
Oh, you know what? You're right.
That'll
But
be fine, too.
I like the 6 because exactly for that reason, I still have a chance to own that pocket.
I would have been concerned if it, like, got stuck on the rail and he had, gone farther out.
Oh, I gotcha.
Yeah.
These are those are the touchy shots, though. Touchy shots. Okay, and Eric. Let me get back here. It's a lot of work to get these things set up.
I know, there's so many buttons to push.
So many buttons and so much information that everybody wants to know. 5:30. Eric is a 5:30.
Ooh, off the point.
Yeah, 5:30. So we've got a...
So Aaron's going to be wearing green, right? Is that what you're telling me with these colors down here?
No.
Ah, fail.
I'm sorry. So Georgie's wearing black, so I'm going to put that red, and Aaron is wearing blue.
Alright.
I mean, I can just leave it Black. Georgie black, Aaron blue, like that?
I mean, yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
that looks alright.
Okay.
It makes me feel like I'm kind of leaning to the right a little bit, but I can deal. Someone with OCD is going to really struggle right there, though.
I know. Well, it's black, but it's
Yeah.
black on black.
If you could change the middle background
I
color, that'd be
know.
slick.
That would be slick, but
Wait, did I ever show you the thing? You never saw the. Oh, I can't do it on this because it's a different scoreboard.
it's a different thing.
I know how to do a cool thing on the other one.
445 versus Aaron.
Yep, nice shot. Getting it through all that.
Oh, shoot. So are they already starting on? Nope. That's. Oh, no, that is. They are practicing, though. Should I try to do both tables now?
Oh, Lord. I mean, if you really want
Because that's
to.
Benavides, right?
I have no idea. I'm so bad with names.
He's just practicing right now. He's just hitting balls, waiting for his opponent.
Owie.
Aaron's a 540.
Just stab myself with a pencil.
Don't do that.
I know.
Eric needs to get to 6. I'm so happy you showed me how to do the table thingy.
Wait, which table thingy?
To get to the table so I can get the score sheets, I can get
Oh,
the yada
yeah.
yadas and the thingamabobs.
Yeah.
It's so fancy. I love it. I love it. I don't have to go ask anybody for anything. Except for the score whenever we catch them.
Yeah, oh yeah, whenever we lose track.
Alright, 2 tables. Here we go.
Alrighty. Yep.
Nope.
It's always a guess every
It is
time.
a guess.
Alrighty.
I know Jason's in red. I don't know what his opponent is. And you know, while they are not here and getting started yet, I'll focus right back on table 2. And I will throw my little cursor like that and boom! Yay! I'm learning.
Boom.
Now all I need is like a steak and egg breakfast because that little breakfast taco was not enough.
No, it was tasty, but I thought you were gonna go, like come back with like 4 of them. That's what I was figuring.
I don't know. I thought it was just a little burrito.
You're a little burrito.
Oh, someone else called me that the other day. You're just a little burrito, aren't you? I don't know how to respond to that.
What a spicy little burrito. The
Just
hot
a little.
sauce. Caliente. Whatever weird word
Oh,
you
there you
said.
go. Nathan
yesterday.
Williams says, looks like a good turnout from Port Lavaca and Victoria. We play each other a lot all year long. Heather Hernandez says, good luck, Georgie. Jeremy Jacob, let's go Sosa. Oh. Is it Bryden? Bryden Sosa says, good luck, Dad.
Ooh, love tap off the 6 there. You're
Yeah.
welcome. Well, you paid for it just
Yeah,
then.
you paid for it. Okay. It looks like Eric Medina has arrived to the other table to play Jason Benavides. And he's just going to bang around balls for a little bit. So we'll focus on this table still.
Nope, that didn't do it. I need to go find a bridge. Bridges make for the perfect back scratchers.
You didn't bring your back scratcher?
No,
Oh my
I
gosh.
brought my back scratcher.
Oh, I'm going to. Julian Morales says I'm waiting on MJ play 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock tonight? Yowza.
Oh, man. Why you gotta remind me that the day is so long?
You can have a nappy naps.
There's not a chance. You're funny.
All right, Georgie is looking around to figure out how is he going to make this all work out.
I mean, the 6 goes right by.
6
so.
goes by and it'll knock that 13 out of the way, wouldn't it?
Yep. Whoa,
Oh!
what are you doing?
Wow, why so hard? And at that angle.
Well, like, where this is sitting, I assume that it goes by no problem,
No,
right?
it goes by.
Like that. You should be able to just, like, run right into these, push this out of
yeah.
the way, this should come down, and just don't hit it too hard. Yeah.
Look, let's see what happens.
It should just, yep.
Just like that.
Yeah. I don't know why you had to go so
Oh,
hard to
lordy.
get away up,
I had
way
no
up
idea.
there.
No idea what was going on. I don't know what's going on at any point in time. Ever. All right, Georgie gets that first game.
What?
And are they starting on table 1?
Yeah,
Looks like
they
they
might
are.
be.
Here we go, guys. Oh, and then Eric is also wearing like a reddish shirt. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let Eric have pink.
Ooh.
Purple?
Ooh. Hey, I don't know what color you like.
Fine, let's go teal. I like the look of teal.
You could be a purple guy. There's nothing wrong with purple. Brings out the eyes.
And it looks like Eric will be up first to break. Eric must get to 6 games. Jason must get to 4. And for everybody out there right now, all 42 of you guys, I'm ashamed to say that there are only 4 people with thumbs up. Only 4 people like this? Come on, we can up that number. Turn those into double digits.
You better like us or I'll find out where you live, come to your house,
Don't
log
listen
on
to
your
him.
computer,
Don't listen to
and
him.
hit like myself.
Don't listen to him. That's so creepy.
What?
Both of these matches are on the L side, so they are on the B side. So whoever loses either of these matches is out.
Oot. They're oot. They get eliminated. Eliminated.
Illuminated?
Ah, crap. They're the Illuminati. I knew it.
Oh, dang it. 8-ball fair match, B side.
We found them. Well, should be able to play the 10 and have a shot for them. He's drawing? Okay, yeah, that'll work.
Okay.
Any 9-ball you'd like? Alright, done with that.
Jeffrey Muller. It only let me like it once.
Totally. So you're not a sociopath. It worked.
Oh.
I saw that. It worked. You're not a sociopath.
Well, for the comfort of everybody watching right now, my name is Sophia Tran, and I am not a sociopath.
She is not a sociopath. That's awesome.
Joshua should be able to like it. Okay, thank you guys. Some of you guys are liking it. Thank you, Curtis Sen. Curtis is Mr. Roger Sen's uncle. We talked about you a little bit last night. Roger's a good guy.
When he finally remembers to bring shirts to people. He wasn't a good guy all the way up until then.
Is it Aunt Penny, Peggy?
I think it's Aunt Peggy or something.
Aunt Peggy?
It's Aunt something.
Aunt Peggy is supposed to be receiving a Bad Boy shirt.
Finally.
Apparently this has been a 4+ year ordeal.
Yep. Good stuff.
Well, that was a nice speed shot on Eric's part for the left table.
I don't know where my shooter went.
You know, this is the weirdest thing. I mean, I see people take breaks in the middle.
Oh, no, he's still there.
Oh,
He's still
okay.
here. It's funny when they disappear there. You're just
Yeah,
like,
they
wait a minute.
disappear. I mean, where'd you go? Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from?
Cotton Eye Joe.
Emily says, "Good luck, Georgie."
Oh,
There's so much love. This makes me so happy.
you're easy.
Well, yeah, not everybody needs to know that.
All you gotta do is not be a douchebag, see? Not so hard.
Well,
Great, now I got
on
Cotton Eye Joe stuck in my
on the
head.
left side, Eric Medina, he is shooting the, oh gosh,
Nice shot
I
over
can't
here.
tell what numbers these are anymore. Is that the 14, the green?
Yes.
14, and yes,
Ooh, off the
ooh,
point.
he didn't have to worry too much. I don't know why he babied that shot, because that too was going to stop that ball no matter what,
Yeah,
giving him the leave on the 8.
all I had to do was make it.
All he had to do was make that 14. Now he's giving
And
Jason Benavides a chance to run some balls here.
Aaron got it over here. We are 1-1 on my table.
Aaron is there. And for those of you wondering, on the Georgie versus Aaron table, Georgie is a 445 effective rating Fargo, and Aaron is 540. So that is why the race is as it is. Georgie needs 4 games to Aaron's 5, or well, now 5 games. But originally it's 4 games Georgie to 6 games Aaron.
Well, it's a pretty large Fargo difference. So
Yeah, and you
we
use
shall see what happens.
Yeah, you use the Fargo rate hot chart R5, which you said is a
It is-
50% chance for either player to
It's
win.
the closest to it's the one that gives the least advantage to the stronger player in all 3 of the hot, mild, medium settings. The
Gotcha.
stronger player always has the advantage to win statistically, but this is the hard one for him.
Gotcha.
Makes him play.
Pat Calvo is asking what city. We are in Temple, Texas. We are here at the beautiful Frank Mayborn Civic and Convention Center. What makes this place beautiful is not only the venue is large and spacious, but the staff is freaking fantastic. I mean,
I like these guys.
I
They're a lot
love
of
this
fun.
staff. Yeah. Everyone is highly accommodating. I mean, everywhere I go, I get called ma'am, and it's beautiful.
I've
It's
been
like,
telling Jerome to stop calling me sir for so many years now. I am not a sir.
boy, man, these southern boys are lucky I can't move anywhere just yet. But when I can, I'm going south.
She's coming for you guys. Be
Oh
careful.
yeah,
She's dangerous.
she's dangerous, dangerous.
Well, this table's not too bad, really.
Okay. Jason Benavides is still trying to run out here. His plan looks to be to shoot that 2 here. From there, I think he might even knock in the 14. If that's the case, if he can knock that in with some spin, he'll get under on this side and possibly knock out the 3. I don't know if he wants to knock anything out, because I kind of like the 3 still going there and the 5 going here. Oh, he got it just right.
That'll do.
He got it just right. So the 3 still goes there. And from that point, from where that angle lies, he's just going to hit the rail. Oh my goodness, I still need to wake up. Hit the rail at that point, and then knock the 5 in here.
Yep.
Beautiful.
Just make sure you pull it back a little bit here.
Oh, he's going to do that. He'll be able to draw back. For this, I love doing this shot where it's bottom left. Bottom left, kiss it off that rail a little bit, just like that. Beautiful. Me likey, me likey. I am way too energetic for how early it is.
I see that. You just keep right on doing that.
Mm-hmm.
Gives me a minute to just kind of turn off for a minute.
Jason gets on the board with 1 game here. Those of you at home watching, it can be a bit difficult to focus on 2 tables at the same time, but I know that some of you are really focused on one or the other. Help me out. If I am not scoring it correctly, I'm letting you know right now, it's hard for me to pay attention to the game and also score and also be really engaged with the chat room. I wish I could be Superwoman, but I'm not. So
She's lying. She's
help
still
me
Superwoman.
out. Help me out.
Well, Aaron's over here looking at stuff still.
He's got the solids, and at this point, his only offensive shot that I can see being successful would be to hit the 7 in that corner.
Wait a minute. Are you sure?
Well, I thought so because I thought he hit the 6 here. I don't know anymore. And that's Aaron Vasquez.
Yeah. That's what I said. Yeah.
I thought that he was going for the 7. Yeah, he's going for the 7.
Then,
Okay.
what was? Oh, he's just the way he lined up on it.
Yeah.
That was weird.
Well, he was looking over at the 15, so I see what you were looking at. And from here, I don't know if the 4 squeaks past the 14. Why does that 14 ball just throw me off with that green color?
I don't know.
But, shoot. You know what? I think it does go past. So what I'm doing here is I would shoot the 2 in. And
I think you're gonna have to force follow and spin
yeah,
it off that rail.
Force follow.
Because it's gonna
spin
come
it off,
like, bunk, yep.
and then come out this way. That's where I think it would go. Force follow with, let's see, what English would I do?
Not even much left. Like,
yeah, a smidge, maybe 1 tip left.
probably not even that much. I'm not sure. Depends on your cue. For me, probably like half a tip it'd be.
For me, I'd go 1 tip. Ooh, he got there. I mean,
nicely
he was able to
done.
get there. I can't. I'm stuttering now because I'm so excited that it got there. But
so excited.
the cut is still there, and what I like about this cut is that you're going to cut the 4 ball in, if it goes, of course. It's going to bounce off this 10, and if you hit it just right, it's going to send the cue ball kind of right there. I think. Or it's going to hit off this ball and still leave the cue ball in this. I'm just going to color that.
This
I almost looked like
giant
Spider-Man for a second there.
You artist, you.
So I can't really tell the strong angle. Oh, he missed it all.
Ooh. Okay.
But he also didn't make the 4. You got to make the 4.
That's important part numero 10.
Jason Benavides is shooting at this 3. Oh, look at that table speed. Oh, shoot. He squirted a little bit. He looked at his... The cue ball squirted out a little bit. He looked at his tips, so he's thinking that he may not have hit it as good as he thought it would. I hate you.
What? I didn't say anything. Not anything.
So Ken Rogaway is saying, not saying that the nice out Jason made was difficult, but as a Fargo 438, he sure made it look easy. Most of our players below 500 don't run more than 4 to 5 balls. Oh, Ken, there are so many players out there that are under 500 that can run tables.
Yeah. It happens. It's a matter of the consistency.
Consistency
really,
for
yeah.
sure. So Ken, myself as a 486, I've been able to run a couple racks.
I've seen
both
you run a fair amount of racks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Throughout the times. So it's
Well, here's another thing a lot of people don't think about, right? Like, okay, back in the day, you'd look at players and you're like, oh, I know about how good they are because they play versus so-and-so.
Uh-huh.
Well, Fargo's a pretty accurate system. Like, if you were to look, someone to watch me play and you had 2 people guess how good I was, they could be, 60 points high of what I am, and the other person might guess 60 points low of what I am. It's a 120-point swing, right? Like, just in 2 people's opinions. So it's hard to really nail down, until you start really having them play against other people consistently and to get a large number, you really can't make too much of a judgment on it.
Yeah, what he said.
Yeah, what I said.
Do you want those camera lenses so you can go take a picture of the spider?
Not right now. I got all day.
Well, as long as the spider's out, I really want to go take some pictures of that thing.
It's a creepy spider, and you're a creeper.
I'm such a creeper.
I just want y'all to know that she's over here excited about taking pictures of the giant, holy crap fast spider that is devouring a bug bigger than itself.
Yeah, it's eating a beetle.
Yeah.
Boy, that thing, it's a black widow, isn't it?
I'm pretty sure.
It's so beautiful.
Creeper.
But that's what's beautiful about Mother Nature. You're supposed to be scared of these things, but you can still appreciate its beauty. Like sharks. I love looking at sharks. I love seeing sharks.
Have you ever pet a shark?
I have not pet a shark, but my best friend, Michelle Nelson, back at home. Shout out to Michelle and Ezra. I love you guys. Thank you so much for being the main
Awesome.
support system for me.
They seem like pretty awesome.
They're
folks.
pretty fantastic. Michelle is a shark diver at the Point Defiant Zoo and Aquarium.
Oh, really?
Yes.
That's
So,
neat.
yeah, I get to go dive with the shark here. I get to be in the cage with the shark here whenever I get back and set up a time.
What are you talking about? You're in a room full of sharks.
Yeah, but I like the sharks that can't talk.
A lot less drama there.
Or the sharks that don't drink liquor. Anyway, I can appreciate the beauty of nature, and out here the bugs are like the size of your hands. Oh, my first time in Texas, guys, so I'm taking it all in. Aaron Vasquez on the 4-ball prior to the 8 night. Looks like it.
Yep.
And
Not much to say about that. That's yep.
yeah,
Yep.
a few more inches though, he's hooked.
And he takes another one.
There it is.
2-1 lead for Aaron.
It's not too bad. It's a 3-4 race right now between Georgie and Aaron. And it's a 3-6 race for Jason and Eric's match on the left side. Oh, shoot. I need to...
No, you need to do responsible things?
Yes.
Yeah, well.
Oh, and I didn't even take my vitamins this morning.
Wow. How are you supposed to make it through a whole day of madness without your vitamins?
I've been making it through the days of madness
I know.
without them.
Just messing with you. And he breaks him.
Horse pill number 1.
Are you sure that? Never mind.
What?
Are you sure that's a pill and not like the other thing?
Oh
Like
gosh.
the size of that one's bigger.
Yeah, I should take that now. Wash down my vitamins with coffee.
That's how you're supposed to do it.
Oh gosh, okay. There's a trick to making sure you stay healthy while out here doing these events, and that's take your vitamins. Take your vitamins, stay hydrated.
I don't know what she's talking about. I don't do none of that stuff. I'm fine.
Are you?
I'm perfectly fine. Don't
says
mind
the
my fat
person-
belly.
Says the person who's breaking apart. You and your dad.
Well, pool
You guys are
tables
falling
heavy.
apart.
They're heavy. Ooh, look at that tricky shot.
Wow, fancy. Don't count. Okay.
He takes a pill, takes a big old swig of coffee, and then yawns real hard.
I'm
Uh,
still waking up. Come on, folks. Hit that like button. Please and thank you. I know I'm getting really annoying, and I have been very annoying about that kind of stuff, but it matters. Otherwise, I wouldn't ask.
I mean, honestly, you can hit the dislike button. I disapprove, but it does the same thing.
Yeah, if you don't like, you can share that too. I don't care.
I don't care.
What is that? Honey badger don't care?
Honey badger. Well, yes, yes, that is the language used in that meme. Honey badger don't care. All right. I'm just watching the table.
This looks like I don't even know how to phrase it without jinxing. This looks like a potentially easy out for Mr. Jason Benavides.
I think you should just be connecting some dots.
Danny Boy Garza, Ryan Bayer. They're like, come on, Georgie. Aw, Brian Peterson, you hit the love button. I don't have one of those anymore. My love button got broke. I hit the like button.
Where's my notepad? Well, he took a swing at that one.
Yeah,
He's giving the table back to Georgie.
that's very uncharacteristic for higher rated players, in my opinion, at his level at 540, to just wing it. I feel like,
I don't know. I don't know.
oh, whoa.
That felt like a wing it moment. That actually wasn't that easy of a shot.
You know, I really don't like, no, I understand that.
Yeah.
But what I don't understand is, you know that Eric is up next, right? So Eric is up. All he's got to do is just jump this shot in, jump the three in, and basically have the 8 ball into this pocket.
Yeah, it's a long ways to jump. That is.
Yeah, it is.
This is where I would start looking instead of jumping, trying to curve around something, or.
You mean masse around it?
Yeah, I wouldn't really call my curve shot a mass. I mean it is, but it's a minimal curve.
I don't like the masse simply because if you do masse successfully, where your aiming point is basically right there. And when you spin and you curve that sucker, it just like always loops in. I swear, some wonky stuff happens, and next thing you know,
Yeah.
the pocket
Well,
just sucks that in.
That's a pretty extreme angle to try to do that from.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Like if that three was maybe even just 2 inches lower.
Yeah,
that'd be
if that
worth
three
it.
was like maybe right here.
Yep.
For sure, because if it was more in the pocket, you wouldn't have to worry so much about that. But at that angle to try to masse it and successfully get it in, I feel like you're just asking to scratch.
The pool gods.
They're so fickle.
See, we should do. Yeah, that's the thing. I'll tell you about that idea later.
Oh, I like that little doodle. Look at you, fancy pants.
Well, I doodle sometimes.
I doodle all the time.
But.
Oh, what? He's going to try to spin off this rail. Wow, look at that.
Oh,
Oh, and he almost
field
caught
goals
it.
between it and the rail.
Wowzers.
How do you get into that gap?
Well, he put some super stank on that. He definitely, he hit this part here, and that's a speed shot. He hit that nice and slow with a lot of right English, and it just let it coast, and as it keeps coasting, it doesn't coast straight, it just keeps coasting like more and more. That English takes on these diamond tables real nice and purty.
I don't know. I can't think of any other one. I had a list of them. But
Redbeard Pirate 87, what's up? An APA league in Pennsylvania. Very much love billiards and playing. I see more tournaments, gameplay out of Texas, and it makes me want to move. I'm with you. I'm so with you. I see how big the game is in the South, the southern region of the United States, and I see how big it is in other countries. It makes me want to just go everywhere. Not to mention the fact that so many beautiful places all over the United States that I would have never, ever have gotten to see had I not been able to travel with the Bad Boys too.
there are a lot of crazy places. It is true.
So beautiful.
So that canyon I was telling you about, it was literally, I was driving along and in the middle of a desert, and I saw a random road that went off into the middle of nowhere. I was like, I always wondered where those roads go to.
And you took them.
And I took it, and it literally led straight into a canyon. I was like, this is so cool. There's so many places like that. It's really easy to get lost out there in cool places. All right.
Hey, what's up?
I believe he'll be playing that 14 deck.
This is just the pink tennis shoes she's been wearing, right?
And Jason should be alright here as well.
Was that the one that was, it's not behind the door?
Just drop.
Not behind her door?
Oh, that side pocket. I think that's the second time that side pocket's gotten Jason. I think.
Is it cold out there? I heard it's getting pretty chilly. So just put a coat on her, the blue and white. Okay, so just those other, the Under Armour ones, the one with the Velcro strap? Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. Alright, baby, mommy loves you. Yeah, I don't know. She was acting. She was acting for some of it, and who knows.
And whew, there it is for Eric. He ties his matchup 1-1.
Okay. Alright, am I on speaker?
Over here.
Okay. Alright, baby, mommy loves you.
Georgie should be alright. Just pocket this. Don't try to hold it up or anything too much, because you don't want to slide into that side pocket.
When I get home, okay?
Yeah, I maybe try to hold it up a little more than that.
I wish I could have the Paw Patrol for you. Yes, mommy will get you the Paw Patrol shoes when I get back, okay? I did not take them because mommy can't fit them, but I will get you some Paw Patrol shoes. I think I know where they are, but I'll get them for you when I get back, okay? Okay, baby, have a good day at daycare and have a fun time with Daddy tonight, okay? And then I'll see you tomorrow. Okay? Bye, honey. I love you. Bye-bye. Alright, thank you, Auntie Shell. Bye-bye. Oh,
And Aaron just tucks it right up behind that 8.
Big hug. Here you go, honey. Big hug.
Trickled out a little more than I think he was aiming for, but
You're my heart and soul. I love you so much, okay? Bye, baby. I know. Alright, bye, Auntie Shell. Love you. Oh, I just want to go cry now. She missed it. I miss her so much.
aww, so cute.
Ay, ay, ay. Okay.
Aaron's making Georgie work for this one.
Oh. Dang it. Well, Georgie wasn't able to get that. And, on these diamond tables, you really have to know how to treat these rails and at what speed, because the speed difference is huge. Had he hit that real nice and soft, he'd get there, but don't
Yeah.
know if the 4 would get there.
Right.
You
Yeah.
have to widen your angle a little more is what was that what I believe?
Well, I mean, if you're hitting like, I don't know, you call that pocket speed, it tends to
Mhm.
bank pretty true, and like if you get like just a tiny bit of running English, it banks almost exactly how you would math it out, right? Like if
Yeah.
you're in a perfect world, the harder you bank, though, the tighter it gets.
Yes.
You're gonna bank a ball backwards if you drill it right.
Oh yeah.
It's crazy. It's all about the physics. All about the physics.
And Aaron's going to have to cut this in. He looks like he's going to put a little bit of spin on it to get some shape on that 8. Oh,
Whoa, too
wow.
much.
Well, I did not expect him to draw. I didn't see that happening.
No, me neither.
Wow. Well, everybody that's in the room right now on Team Georgie is jumping up and down in excitement.
Georgie's got his opportunity to tie it back up here. Well, be halfway to his score.
Oh,
I
yeah.
keep forgetting we're
Your Fargo
we're
Fairmatch.
fair matched over here.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Georgie's halfway home. Oh, and don't let me say that. You know what? I'm fired. I'm fired.
All you had to do is say he's almost halfway home.
I'm
That would have done
fired.
it. That
I'm
you would have been
fired.
fine.
I cannot believe that I just jinxed him.
Man.
I'm sorry, everybody out there.
Sophia
I must have jinxed him.
Tran,
He hit
breaking the
that so
plan.
straight. No, I'm gonna go hide now.
Oh, that's wrong.
I'm gonna walk away. I can't believe I just jinxed him like that. Dang
You're
it.
gonna give
Well,
Aaron that game?
yeah.
Yeah.
So now it's a true 3-3 race between Georgie and Aaron. Oh, my heart. I'm gonna walk away. Okay. I'll be back.
Shunned.
I'm shunning myself.
Oh. That's funny.
Not that I have that kind of power.
Yeah, that's what you keep saying. Alright, Jason's looking at drilling this in there and hopefully getting a shot here on, I'm guessing it's the 11 ball? Wait a minute. Okay, that camera angle looked like it was totally aiming different. You done? I don't think you got the 10. Oh, I gotta read the chat. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, well, Jason's put himself in a pickle. Let's see if he can get himself out of the pickle. And I think it's Georgie's break over here on table 2. I think. Hey. Sophia Tran breaking the plan.
Yeah, no kidding, huh? You tell her that?
Yeah. I don't think she appreciates my humor. Yeah. Jason, you're gonna have to work for this one. Here you go. Here's what you do. Can I draw quick enough? Oh, he's jumping. You play. Bonk with a whole lot of backspin. Bonk. Oh, and like straighten it out over there. That was my go-to crazy shot of the day. Oh, did she quit? She run away? She can't deal with it anymore?
chain killed the plan.
I'm gonna go eat a donut.
She's on third lunch.
I'm like, I really want another breakfast taco, but I won't.
Oh shit! I left it at the hotel.
What'd you leave?
I got some of that garlic jerky. Garlic beef jerky last night.
Oh, you did from Bucky's?
Yeah.
You're weirdos and all your jerkies.
Oh my gosh, it's so good though.
It is pretty
I
good.
left the cherries, just sour cherries at that hotel too.
What's wrong with you? Leaving the sour cherries.
The chosen one, that's not nice. It's not that he sucks, it's just oh, it's just because it's the nerves. It's the nerves on being on the stream table.
No, you're a witch.
I'm not a witch.
You're a witch.
You're gonna make me walk away again. I'm not a witch. I'm not a sorceress.
You know how we find out, right?
How?
See
Throw
if
some
you-
water on me?
See if you burn.
Oh. Well, yeah.
You clearly don't know how to look for witches. Which leads me to believe that you might be a witch.
Kevin C. Maths are hard.
I agree. Numbers and stuff.
Numbers and things. Are you even watching this?
Yeah, I'm watching. I'm just it take a while to, shoot the ball. They're over here thinking on this table still. I don't know what they're gonna do. They keep surprising me. I keep thinking I know what's going on.
There was a safety played by Medina, Eric Medina.
Yep, hold it up for the 15.
Mm-hmm.
Or
Well, since the 15 goes here, here, and here. Yeah, I like the idea of taking care of this now.
if you're gonna do that, if the 14 goes, I take it first.
Well, I like this. Here goes the cut. Bing, bing, bing. And then whoosh.
Wait.
And whoosh. Or if he can just, oh, yeah,
Yep.
look at that. Look at that. Get there. And that's going to be a tough cut to the side, but it's doable. And if he can,
Hold
he
on.
can get into this area.
Hold on, lean away over here. You could cut the 13 maybe.
Yeah?
Maybe.
That's a 15.
That's the 13.
Oh, you mean here?
Yeah.
Oh, no way.
I gotta lean way over here to see
No
if you can go
way,
around
really?
that 8.
Really?
I think you can go around that 8.
Wow.
I think there's, because look, he's only a half a diamond past. It's like, that's only like a quarter diamond. Yeah. I think there's enough space to go by there.
Well, we'll
I
find out.
I think the camera's lying to us.
The camera is so deceptive. Kevin C says, does she weigh as much as a duck? If she weighs as much as a duck, she's a witch.
Yes,
What?
Monty Python.
What's Monty Python?
Are you serious?
Okay, I don't
No.
know how many times I have to tell you guys this, but I've lived. I've lived under a rock my entire life.
No.
What's Monty Python? I'm going to get an education from the BadBoys about American pop culture because I really don't know a lot. I spent a good chunk of my youth working. So while other people were learning about things like Monty Python and how to tell a witch by whatever, I was washing dishes in a Chinese restaurant or waiting tables. There. Okay, on Jason and Eric's table, He'll be able to cut the 4. He'll be able to cut the 4 into the side for sure. I just don't like this shot. If I do this shot, I'm going to punch it because I want to send the cue ball down here. I don't want to run into the 8. I like the 8 where it is.
I just want you to know how ashamed I am
You
of
can
you
be
right
ashamed. That's fine.
now. No, you don't understand. Until you see some Monty Python.
What is Monty Python? Oh, he's going to go for the 6. Wow. Okay. Is that an actual movie called Monty Python?
It hurts myself. Here.
You're being such a turd.
You watch the TVs.
Oh, Monty Python is British?
I'm gonna.
So I can barely keep up with American pop culture. Now you want me to keep up with British pop culture? Like, what the hell?
Man. No,
Anyway.
I'm going to YouTube. I'm sending you videos for you to watch in between matches.
Oh, my gosh. Anyway. So Eric is going to pocket this 5 ball. Yeah, I see that being the smarter shot to make. Oh, he lets that go a little bit too hard. He still has the cut of the 4. All you got to do on this shot is at that angle. Man, I'd even just stop shot it. Hit it with a stop shot at that angle. It's probably going to pop it out just a little bit here, but you've got the 3. Oh, nope. I can't tell the angles. The 3 would be the case 8. I like it.
We'll just.
And then the 8 in the side here.
Easy into some of this with some.
Oh. So Kenny is schooling me on American pop culture.
It's just embarrassing. It's just embarrassing.
It can be embarrassing, and I am owning up to it. I just don't know this stuff, okay? It looks like Eric gets another point. Now that makes it be a 3-4 race between Jason and Eric. And on the Georgie Aaron table.
Okay. We'll leave it with this. That's a good introduction without going full Grail and Black Knight.
I don't know if the 14, or wait, that's the 15? Oh, jeez. You know what? I need to go get a set of balls.
There's plenty of people offering.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, Lord, you're making it too easy. You gotta stop pitching slow balls. All right. And Georgie takes a swing and leaves his opponent a long way from everything he wants to shoot at. Did you just walk into the...
I almost.
I'm pretty sure I heard you hit it.
I said, whoa.
Oh, man.
Okay.
It hurts.
Okay. Giggity.
No doubt.
Wait, what? What is the airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow?
Don't ruin her. Don't ruin her.
What?
It'll make sense later. That's some
Okay.
Holy Grail level stuff right there. You're not ready for that.
Okay,
we're
whatever.
We're going to start off with the Ministry of Walks and the Parrot.
15, 14, 13. Okay. All right. So 12. Okay. All right. I have colors in front of me.
You have to have a set of balls sitting in front of you. All right.
You're such a turd. You are a turd.
I know. Oh, man.
I'm struggling right now, and I've played with this. Okay, I've played with Cyclop balls plenty of times, and for years now, I just when commentating, I just can't get it. What was in that vitamin she took?
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh. Okay.
You know it's coming, don't you?
Okay. Back to pool. So sorry. Kind of. Sorry, not sorry.
Oh, are you sure it's playing with them and not playing with it? Sorry. It's okay. I'm done.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Uh,
Aaron is up on
and
Georgie
he's
versus
on that
Aaron.
8.
He's calling the 8 in the side.
Oh, it hurts.
Oh, yes, it does. It hurts. Oh.
Welcome to Bad Boys TV, where you never know what's going to happen.
Ain't that the truth?
Tiny pocket.
Oh, and he got there. Okay. So that was Aaron. Georgie's got some work to do here. It's a 3-2 race.
Well,
And
there's definitely a difference in
it
quickness
looks like it's
happening here.
Aaron's break. Anthony LaRue says, y'all need to behave. I'm trying to concentrate on pool. Y'all are giving me material for my comedy sketch.
Hey, if you use any of my material, that's fine. I just want video, because if it's good, I'm using it myself later.
Okay, I don't even want to know. The QS68 says it's only a flesh wound. I don't even want to know.
Ah, 'tis but a flesh wound.
I don't even want to know.
Oh, yes, you do.
How many years is this going to take me to catch up?
Nah, 3 movies and a couple skits will probably be good enough, and then you'll be hooked. Then
Okay.
you'll go looking for all the obscure stuff. You're gonna love it.
Kevin C's going to have to help me out back at home. He's from my area. He's going to have to help me out on figuring out what this whole Monty Python.
Oh yeah, you're gonna greatly appreciate this. It's gonna be glorious.
All right, on Jason versus Eric's table, Eric is trying to take a look at probably where the cue ball's going to end. That's why he was over there. Oh, he tried a combo, huh? Well, he made himself a yucky area right here.
Nope, I was trying to blow it in. Hey, she hit the target.
Something must be in the water. Kevin Nurnberger, there is actually something in the water. We talked about this with someone the other day because my digestive system is not really agreeing with some of the stuff out here. Hence my demand for vitamins and such. But there is something pumped into the water here, is what I heard. Wow.
Yeah, because that's not concerning at all, right?
Jason tried to regain the ability to keep the bottom left pocket open by caroming off his 3 ball, pocketing the 13 ball that was hung in the corner.
Alrighty then.
And on the right hand side table, Aaron is up shooting. He is, oh gosh.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a mess over
It
here
is a
still.
bit of a mess, yeah. They've got a little flower power of trouble here. Flower. A 4-leaf clover that's not really very lucky.
Oh, that's a cute little doodle. I like it.
I doodled.
You doodled. I approve. It's good to know I'm not the only one.
Oh, Brian Peterson goes, y'all should stream her watching the Monty Python movies.
Oh, absolutely should do that.
Okay.
I maybe get a couple drinks in her too, just so that the giggle is out of control.
Okay, here's the deal. When I watch these things, whatever the case is, I don't know what I'm getting myself into, I will live stream it.
Oh yes, I'm so watching that.
I'll start a channel on my YouTube account. But then if I'm watching it, doesn't that violate the not copyright?
No, you don't.
Trademark infringement by
You don't display the video.
don't display the video? Okay.
I'm not sure if you can play the audio or not. I don't think there's any. Well, there is music in some of them, so.
I just say that we don't own any of the rights, maybe?
I don't know.
Whatever.
Google all that. Whatever. As long as I get to see it, I don't care if YouTube sees it or not. But
I've got 90. Oh, I've got 100 viewers now, and there are only 17 people that hit that thumbs up. Come on, peeps. I want at least 25, 30 people. I mean,
What are you
ideally, I
talking
want
about?
40.
We should be at least half of you
Yeah,
should like
but
us.
it's hard. It's hard for people to hit that thumbs up. And they're still trying to decide if they like us or not because we don't really talk about pool all the time.
Well, like I say to everyone who's like, oh, you don't talk about pool the whole time. If you're watching these streams and you're not at least somewhat pool savvy,
The history of the world movies,
yep, the histories of the world are good. That's
I'm writing these things down, guys.
shoot, I just brain farted. Spaceballs and history of the world and part two and um, oh, what's the guy's name? See, I'm so bad with names. It's the famous dude.
Okay. Georgie is thinking real hard about what he wants to do here.
He knows everything about everyone's history of every name ever. You can ask him about it. He's like super smart. Fuck. What's his name? What's his name? Chad will know.
I don't know who Kenny's trying to talk about, guys, but it's somebody.
History of the World Part 2, Blazing Saddles, um, Spaceballs, the guy who did all those.
Yeah.
You all know who I'm talking about. You've probably never seen Spaceballs either.
I remember my brother watching it, and I remember trying to watch parts of it. I don't know. I really don't know.
Yeah. You hang out with all the wrong people.
I don't hang out. I'm such a square bear.
You are.
I mean, there are movies that I'm starting to watch with Ezra and Michelle that they're like, you haven't seen that? You haven't seen that? It's such a common thing. Like, no, I haven't seen it. Mel Brooks.
Yes, and he's a super, super smart dude. Yeah, I've saw a couple interviews where people talk about names. He can tell you the history of like every name ever. It's weird.
Dean Gehring in the chat room says, no, dot, dot, blazing saddles, dot, dot. Excuse me while I whip this out. I don't know what that, I don't want to know.
Wait, is he saying he's never seen Blazing Saddles? Oh man.
I don't know. I have no idea. Anyway, back to pool.
Back to pool.
Back to pool.
What's your favorite movies, chat?
Chat room, bust out a bunch of movies that I should watch as,
This looks good.
as part of the American pop culture goes. What I'm supposed to have watched.
Whatever.
Like, I
you
still
were so
haven't.
American though.
How am I? I mean, yes, I am America, but
America.
I didn't get to grow up doing these things or watching this stuff. And as you get older, you get busier. Life, work, gotta make money, gotta pay bills, gotta do this, gotta do that. Then I decide to get knocked up, and then I have a baby, and then I don't get to watch anything but Disney movies on repeat.
Hey, Disney movies are awesome.
I love Disney movies.
I know. I love Disney movies. Don't judge me, chat. Nice shot. No.
I don't like this because there's all those bumper balls to help coast that cue ball into the side.
Yeah, he had come up a little bit higher, straighter onto that 12. That would have been really pretty.
Straighter?
Straighter.
Straighter onto that 12.
Straighter. Straight.
Blues Brothers.
Yep, Blues Brothers. Oh my.
Okay, I'll write that down.
Wait. No. You don't know Blues Brothers?
It sounds really familiar.
Like, I'm totally a Blues Brothers guy. Like, half of my life is based on the culture of that movie.
It sounds familiar. And why do I think, if I'm searching my memory correctly, or if I'm tapping into my processor,
Tapping into the processor.
two guys in suits and top
Yep.
hats?
Yeah, well, fedora type
Yeah,
hats.
something.
Yeah, they're on a
But I don't
mission from
remember anything
God.
about the actual movie.
It's got all sorts of great blues music in
Is that
it.
on the cover?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, maybe I just remember the cover.
In fact, I'm pretty sure I wore a shirt that had the Blues Brothers on it the other day.
Okay, and it looks like Aaron Vasquez takes that game down as well.
She is on the hill.
All right, everybody out there rooting for Georgie, you guys need to send him some super love right now, because I really want to see these matches go hill, so that you guys can hear us talk about more pool than anything else.
What? Talk about everything. That's the fun part.
All right. What's crazy is right now we're 6 games in on Aaron and Georgie's table,
Yeah.
and we're only 3 games in on Eric and Jason's. Georgie.
Yeah, they're
Running along.
not playing with the quickness over here.
Good luck, Jason Benavides, making Port Lavaca proud. That's from Millie Hernandez. Dean Gehring says they were on a mission from God.
They are on a mission from God.
Oh, Caddyshack. Okay,
Yeah,
I've seen The Godfather.
Caddyshack's good.
I've seen The
Godfather's good.
Godfather. I don't think I've seen Caddyshack.
Crossroads needs to be on your list, but that's an obscure movie. That's a personal preference for me.
I can see that. I can see a lot of your movies being obscure
Yep,
movies.
that's a great movie. If you haven't seen Crossroads, people, you should go watch that one. Not the one with Britney Spears, the old.
Oh, Dean Gehring, why does the camera go blurry? So the lighting in here is a little awkward, and the camera is set for autofocus, and there are a lot of different different reasons why it goes blurry. We promise you that next year it will be better.
Luckily, it's mostly just that left corner
It's just
for some reason.
yeah, it's just right here, correct?
Yeah, and a little bit higher. I've noticed it do it a little bit.
Oh.
I don't-
Sorry.
I don't know why. Well, yeah, it's very strange.
We tried playing around with it. We'll get better equipment. We'll get better stuff. We'll get better in time. It costs money.
Yeah, keep hitting that like button so we can afford the new
Yeah.
equipment.
Hit like button, donate if you want to. Yesterday I was so happy.
I know.
Happy Adam tipped us $6.
Pretty cool.
Steve Villa, the guitar movie, not the Britney Spears
Yep,
one.
that's the one. Yeah, Steve. I think I've made a couple people in chat go watch that movie. It's with Stevie Vai.
Oh,
It's Vai.
Vi.
I thought he was saying something else. Yep, Stevie Vai and
Is
Robert.
it spelled V-I-A?
V-A-I.
Oh, V-A-I.
V-I-A. Wait, shit. I don't, whatever.
Anyway. All right, Georgie. This is your opportunity to win a couple games here. Win a couple games and get it to be Hill. I love me some Hill matches. And, oh, where'd the scoreboard go?
I don't know what you did with it.
You know, you can't trust me to do anything. Copy, paste.
I try not to.
I'm fired.
There we go.
Sorry, guys. I
She's
don't
over
know
here
what I
breaking
did.
stuff again.
I really don't know what I did. Don't trust me. I must have gotten rid of the scoreboard somehow. I don't know.
We're even chat's now making fun of all the movies she needs to see.
It's pretty ridiculous.
It's pretty
I
ridiculous.
guess like you would think we were talking to a 12-year-old.
Wow.
Wow.
Harsh.
I'm gonna go cry now.
That's her world knowledge right there. She can cook and she can do, but social, yeah.
Yeah, see, there's where I'm lacking. I don't know these things.
It's okay. We got you figured. I already sent you a bunch of Monty Python skits.
She'll be a Bill and Ted fan. Bill and Ted's Excellent
Yep.
Adventures. I've seen those. See?
There you go. Okay,
See?
she's
So,
not completely
yeah,
lost.
I'm not a completely lost cause.
Oh yeah, your phone padding has disappeared.
My what?
Your phone padding. Nah, I'm good.
Wait, where are you going?
He's going up front to grab a drink. Do you need? Hey,
You may have a Diet Dr. Pepper.
hey, tss. Diet Dr. Pepper. Oh no.
I shouldn't be drinking so much soda, but ugh,
Aspartame.
I know. Okay. Jason Benavides, he is up. I just really like saying that last name. I hope I'm saying it right.
Probably.
Well, you know, from this angle, it does look like the 2 does go this way. I'm wondering if the 7 does go this way too, if you clip it off just right.
Maybe. Or overcut the 2 a little bit and play the 7 combo.
Mm-hmm. I don't even trust that, though. Here, with this angle, can you bounce off the rail enough to squirt that over that away? If you do a lot of top right, no, top. Shoot.
Honestly, you might want to just like put the opposite spin, like kill it off the rail if you were to do that. But
Mm.
he's playing the combo, I think. Well, he might cut it.
Okay, so pool culture I have seen. I've seen The Hustler and I've
Yep.
seen The Color of Money. So
Okay.
matter of fact, in The Hustler, I had to learn one of those trick shots. I used to be taught trick shots by Mr. Dan Louie out in Washington State. I love you, Dan Louie. You are so fantastic. You are one of the most awesome human beings I've ever met in my life.
Danny is cool people.
Wow. Did he sell out here?
Maybe.
Does that cut into the side?
I think it has to go up to the corner if he does play it.
I think it goes there. I know it goes into the corner, but I'm wondering. No, it won't cut in the side. However, he is also shooting above the 7. I had to learn one of the trick shots that is in The Hustler. Man, those were the good old days when I used to get paid just to do trick shots and play pool and beat up on boys, but I had to wear high heels and a red top and a black bottom. The Vixens, the parlor Vixens. Oh, there are pictures. Oh yeah, we did a photo shoot. One of the Northwest women, bigger names. I believe she's a bigger name. Cassie. Oh, I'm so
You
bad.
talking about the little short one who always
Yes,
plays
with Leo.
Leo? Shoot, I can't think of her last name all of a sudden. She's a pretty nice lady.
What is wrong with me right now? I could tell you her last name in a heartbeat, and now that I'm really wanting to share it with you, can't.
Starts with an F, doesn't it?
Well, she got married, so her name is Cassie Francois. Now,
Oh, okay.
it's not now. I'm sorry. When she got married, I don't know, a few years, 4 years, some odd years back. But before that, it was. Anyway, whatever the case is, her and I and this other girl, Natalie, we did a photo shoot for the parlor out there before. Man, those were some fun times. I know, Dean, the camera angles are pretty rough. But you get what you get, right? Right now, I'm really thankful that streaming is so big and popular, period. Oh, no, he was hoping to hit it, I bet.
Had he bumped that, that might have been a scratch, though.
Had he bumped it, I don't know. With the bump, it would have slowed the ball down. It wouldn't have scratched. It would have slowed it down.
Yeah, look how far past he went down. If he had just nicked it a little bit.
Why did he shoot that shot so tough? Because of the angle? Dang. Jason's having a hard time. But you know what? This game has taken a while, too. They both have, it's a 3-4 race on Jason and Eric's table. Oh, Dean Gehring goes, get a bridge, Jason. Dean, where are you from? Oh, thank you.
Can't feel his fingers anymore. Alright, Georgie. It's time to bring it. Bring the heat.
What I want to see happen is that both of these games reach Hill at the same time. Whoa. Well,
if they do that, they need to do it with the quickness because the next round starts at noon.
yeah.
And we're 23 minutes from
That's not going to happen.
Probably not. Honestly, this match on table 1 is really kind of
Slow.
Yeah.
Really slow. They are a whole hour into the match, and they're on the 4th rack. So that's another testament to how awesome you pool tournament people are as far as the tournament directors. You really have to battle different things and change things around, move things around, and it's not really easy to juggle moving tables and moving people when certain matches go longer than others. People are playing slower. There's no shot clock involved. Oh, wow. Georgie just scratched. Georgie hit that a little too funky and just scratched. All he had to do was just tap that in. Dang. He hit it way too hard. I mean, that's such a. Oh, dang it. Guys, I'm rooting for Georgie to pick up some games because I want
I don't think
to see a
your
good
score changed.
game. Oh, no, I didn't. I'm sorry. And on this table,
I looked away. You can back up the stream a second and take a look. I thought
think it was Eric because Jason scratched too. Jason,
I don't know, chat. Let us know if we got that one backwards. Well, Aaron should be able to just play this,
yeah, it was Eric. Eric got it.
roll up, play the 10 pretty much anywhere you want. Okay.
Yeah, Eric got that one. Okay. So Aaron is up right now. Wow, that was an interesting spot to place himself in. You know, where he was before, I believe he was just right here, with ball in hand, correct? Somewhere
You
thereabouts.
ran the ball straight up.
He should have shot it there instead of shooting it there because I know he chose that one.
Yeah, I mean, I probably would have gone the same way he went, but not as far.
Really?
Yeah,
Because what I like is, okay,
then you just run the 10 to the side and you just trickle up just a little bit and you're straight in
well,
on the 8.
if the ball is there, I'm running here, letting the cue ball coast this way, pocket and pocket.
Yeah.
But then again,
yeah, honestly, that's a preference.
See, look at that. That's bizarre to me. All right, Georgie. All the chat room love must be like really vibing with you right now. So it looks like you could win this game.
Just being real careful not to do the jinx again. Don't do it, don't do it.
It's really tough as commentators that really want to play to also sit back here and commentate because I really want to play.
Man.
Dean Gehring, you are absolutely right. Some folks use slow play as a strategy to frustrate the opponent, and you say that you know that it frustrates you. What I have learned throughout time, some people will say that I slow play. It's not that I slow play. I'm like nervous. I'm so nervous, especially in larger tournaments. But I've gotten over that hump as my confidence has built up. But then also on top of that, what I have found to be very successful is for me to not even care about what's happening on the table until I actually get to have a chance to get back up. I don't waste all that energy in hoping that it goes awry for my opponent.
Right.
I don't waste any energy on thinking like what I could do because the table can change completely by the time you make yourself back up on the table. So I remove my thoughts and my emotions towards anything on the table until I get back up. When I get back up.
That seems perfectly logical.
Jeffrey Moeller, I know, right? And I've been told that I'm not logical.
Well, I mean, you are a little all over the place.
Yeah, that's true. Some serious bad decisions this morning. Well, it's early. Pool
Hey,
players
don't make fun of me like that, all right? I make a lot of bad decisions in my life. That's unnecessary.
throughout the day.
Throughout the day. And not just this morning. Come on, man.
Did you change a score for George?
Yes.
Georgie?
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah, I know. You were distracted.
Okay, where's all... Oh, that's why. On Jason and whatchamacallit, there's an extra set of stuff here.
Yeah, I was wondering when you would notice that.
Why don't you speak up and say something so people don't just see nothing?
Because they're fine. They shouldn't even be paying that much attention anyways.
Okay.
Heck, one time I drew stuff all over the screen. It took them like a good 20 minutes to find where I drew a thing.
Heather Hernandez says, "You're still in the game, Georgie. You got him." Dean Gehring, yes. So
Uh-oh.
I don't let it frustrate. I don't let it frustrate me when someone plays a little slow. You know, I let it slide under certain circumstances, but if it is affecting the game majorly, and if it is in a tournament where there is a shot clock, I do my best to be cognizant of what's going on with the player. And if it looks like it's intentional, I'm calling a ref. I'm calling somebody to watch it or having one of my buddies time it at least so that I'm not truly believing that it's
Right.
taking like 2 minutes for someone when it's only taking like 40 seconds.
Yeah, luckily for me, I haven't really had to play that many people play super slow. At least not slow enough that it bothered me.
Oh, Jeffrey Moeller, don't. He knows that you're talking about the players. He.
Yeah, no, I'm just giving you a hard time. But you know what my favorite is to play? Rhythm players. People, when you can see that they get into a rhythm and like they shoot in a certain speed and a certain pattern every time, and then when you get up there, you just shoot one shot slow, and then shoot one kind of quick, and then shoot one really slow. Oh, it messes them up so good. All right. You can really torment a rhythm player.
I knew it. You like tormenting people. I just knew it.
A little bit.
I lost my little puffy thing, right? Where could it go? You know what? I bet you.
Your foam?
Yeah.
Okay. And drop it on the floor or something, probably.
Probably. So I want to raffle these off too. Oh, for those of you that are in the chat room, I will be raffling off a Pea Shower custom cue while I'm here. This is a fundraiser for David Guerra back in Washington State. I love it when the pool players and the pool community come together to help out fellow pool players that are in need. And we'll be raffling off some other stuff during the team events when it gets kind of crazy.
You're kind of crazy.
Oh yeah, I'm not kind of crazy. I'm definitely crazy. I own it. I embrace it.
Alright, so Jason looks like he's ducking down to this side of the table. And Aaron's going to snuggle up with that 12 ball. Possibly behind the laptop, if it fell anywhere.
No, I think it was in this bag.
Well, that's a strange thing to keep in your bag.
I don't know. A woman's purse and a woman's travel bag is one of the mysteries of the world. How we carry everything that we carry.
Why you carry everything you carry, that's the real mystery. Sometimes I think you carry things like bricks just for no reason, you know? Just
You never know where you're going to need them. Spoken like a true hoarder.
You never know when you're going to tie a brick around someone's ankle.
Yeah. Where's the river?
Not far. Oof. Oof. So many oofs. And almost make it oof and almost not make it oof. There it is. I love how I can hear in your mic like things shuffling around in your bag. Like ding dong dong.
Ding, ding.
Ching, ching.
It's
Shuffle,
whimsical.
shuffle, shuffle.
Whimsical bag.
It's the Harry Potter Hermione bag, the bottomless bag.
Yes.
Stuff just keeps coming out.
There are certain things that you must always travel with. Hello, baby wipes?
Yeah. A plate,
Yeah.
random paper.
Hi, have you met me? Speaking of, doodling. It's awesome. Okay, let me plug this guy in. I've got some other work that I need to be doing today, right?
I don't know.
The t-shirt stuff.
Yeah, we should do some of that at some point.
Okay. When Rick is saying like we're gonna work her to death. Yeah, I see it. A lot of cool stuff coming up soon, you guys. visit the billiardshoppingnetwork.com. We're going to come up with some fun designs. Oops, sorry.
What you doing? Careful now.
Someone might think something.
Hey, while you're down there.
While I'm down here, watch you get punched.
You're going that way with that power cord?
Yeah, because I'm just going to let it rest on top of the server.
Alright, that works.
Okay, I'm back. How are we doing? Are we still on the same games?
Yeah, we haven't really made a whole lot of progress. Georgie over
Well,
here.
Why don't I be proactive and find out what's the next matches on these tables?
Well, no.
Why?
I don't know. Georgie's gotta get some sort of love for this 4 and 5 down here. And Eric is looking pretty clear. And ooh, look at this. Oh, boo. That was. And it's wired high above the point, I think. Well.
Oh, snap. For everybody out there, the next round is at 1:30, not noon.
Wait.
Oh, wait.
No.
Yeah, next round is at 1:30.
No, that's when the round ends. It starts at noon. It's actual scheduled start time. You're looking at scheduled end time.
Oh, my bad. Well, the MJ fans out there, MJ's going to be on the stream.
Oh,
So
boy.
here we go with all 50 of his family and friends support system.
So the viewer count's going to be what, 200?
I think the viewer
300?
count's going to be 200 for sure. So everybody out there rooting for MJ, MJ will be playing Cody Brooks on table number 2. So I'm going to get that all squared away and set up. Because, ooh, I'm planning ahead. Watch out.
She's becoming self-aware.
They do that.
We need to put her down.
AI in full effect right now.
Yep.
Joke because they called me a machine. They think I'm a machine.
No. Woof. Making me nervous there. No comment.
If it's 553.47, is it 553?
0.47? Yeah, I'd put it 553.
I feel like when we get close like that, you should round up, but meh.
No, not till you get to the 5.
Truth. That's why it's a round up. Duh. Those of you in the chat room that know MJ, is he from Bloomington? Sure.
I think I'm going cross-eyed. I'm like watching one screen with one eye and one screen with the other.
Don't do that.
It's really messing me up. Especially when they both seem to hit the ball at the same time. Ish. Or when they're both queuing up at the same time.
Side. 4. Oops, wrong one. L side.
That's a
4.
long cut.
5.
Or a bag.
Gosh, I love when all the information is just right here.
Isn't it?
Ah, it's just beautiful.
So good.
I love it. I love data. Oh, wow, they're getting pretty through this. Okay, I don't understand this very much because that's the prelim A, prelim B, right?
No.
No?
That is all one bracket.
Really? Because then why is it split right here?
It's just the way it lays out. If you go to the end of it, there's a prelim or go to final bracket thing.
Okay, so this is where the match that we're about to stream is on, right?
Yep.
So he needs to win this one, then win that one, and then win that one, and then jump back over to the A side.
And then he goes to the final board,
Oh, the
which
final
is
board.
I think it's an 8-player board. I think.
Oh, okay, go to the final board. Okay. So that's 1, 2, 3 matches to get to the final board. Sorry, everyone, I'm asking questions about the way the bracket works. I'm new to this, and I'm enjoying every minute of it, and I am loving to learn a lot. Score update on table 10. Juan Munoz, I'm sorry. There's no real way for us to head out there to find it out.
Wow.
You
not
guys will
asking
know.
much there.
You guys will know. If you know anyone that's here that's out there walking around in the tournament room, I would maybe text them to see if they can help out and find out the score. Otherwise, myself and Kenny, we're back here away from everyone doing the commentating work.
I'm working real hard here. Real hard. Look, 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 look. This looks so cool. This looks so cool. You ready?
All right.
Are you ready?
All right, Georgie's going to be...
He's going to
He's
get
going
on
to
the hill.
look. He's going to look like he's going to get onto the hill.
I'm gonna risk it. I think Georgie's got this. Whew.
Okay. All right, hill. I'm loving it. I am loving this. Like I said, I love a hill match, no matter what. I don't root for anyone in particular. I root for the most pool possible.
I root for the most pool possible while you still stay on time.
Oh, yes,
so
that's true.
I'm getting a little concerned about table 1 here. It's their 1-3 race, and
They're in the 5th rack.
4 minutes from the end of the round. They're going to be holding someone up.
Yep. So table 2 is what I will be setting up.
Yeah.
And there's not even an opponent for table 1 yet either. It might be waiting on this one here.
It shouldn't.
No?
No, it shouldn't feed a table from, or a match that's playing on a table shouldn't feed a match back to the same table. Unless it's like all the way down to the finals.
Okay. I'll set that up in a second. After everybody. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, after the thing with the stuff and the thingy thing.
So everybody out there, if there is a Texas social media page or something along those lines, help us out and let them know to go to badboys.tv. Am I allowed to post up a link in here?
Yeah, I don't know why not. As long as it's, our links.
If everyone can copy and paste that link and put it on your social media page, let everyone know that this is where we are at and this is what we are doing. Help me out and help me out by showing the bad boys that they made a good decision in hiring me. I feel sorry for them. They have no idea what they got themselves into.
Yeah, clearly you didn't know what Monty Python is.
Oh gosh. Are we still on that?
Oh, we're gonna be on that for a while.
Ugh.
That's a pretty intense level of shame.
I'm
Just
not
saying.
ashamed.
You will be after you watch it.
Whatever.
You'll be like, I can't believe myself.
Whatever. I can. That's the thing. You guys don't understand. It's not abnormal for me not to it's not abnormal for me to be oblivious completely.
We'll fix you.
Good luck.
Whoa.
Many have tried. Many have failed.
Because that wasn't twisted sounding at all. Oh, Georgie. Yeah,
Wow.
he's looking at the 9. And I think that might be alright.
I forgot my glasses back at the room. I gotta go back and get them. At some point.
What?
At some point. Wow, the robustness on these guys is pretty low.
Well, it happens sometimes.
It's still new, right? Out here, kind of?
Well, I mean, there will always be newer players, but yeah. There's probably a couple areas. Wow, he kind of popped that, didn't he?
Okay.
I think that cleared everything for him, though. Georgie's got a shot here.
Cannot take my hat off if I have these on. His hair is getting in the way.
He looks so soft. Nice shot.
This is not even brushed after getting out of the shower. I will say that the best asset, in my opinion, is my hair. I love the hair.
I'm just going to keep my mouth shut
Yep.
for a minute.
That's smart of you. Good job.
Yeah, but it's not nearly as fun.
And oh, the winner plays him next. Have a good match, guys. So, Big 2K11 boy, are you? I don't know where you are. What's your name?
What's your name?
Oh, there's one thumbs down. Boo.
Boo.
Whatever. Okay. Georgie is up, and Georgie is on which ones? The big ones?
Georgie's shooting at, yeah, stripes.
Shooting the big ones. So he's trying to see how he can get back on to the 15 into the side here. That's his issue.
Should be fine to just play this and then roll up maybe into the 2, play the 12. Ooh, boy.
Jeremy Morales. So you are waiting on one of these. So yeah, so one of these games is seeding into the next game. That's weird.
That shouldn't be happening.
But it is.
I wonder
That's
if
what
they,
I assumed.
someone's probably manually moved around some TV matches.
Okay.
A little bit, yeah. Hey, getting your exercise, stretching.
I've read the Princess Bride book. I have not seen the actual Princess Bride movie. Brian Peterson. Huh? What? Why are you poking?
Did you see my eyes like huge? Apparently I'm not doing huge eye very well.
Why? Is that a bad thing?
You haven't seen The Princess Bride?
Not the movie, but I read the book.
I mean, I'm proud of you for reading the book. Like, that's, you get points for that. But, that goes on the list.
Looks like I will be watching a lot of movies for like the rest of my
Okay.
life now.
So you can get away with watching.
Okay, hold on. Let me talk about pool here because this is going to be a big match if Mr. Jason Benavides can go ahead and close this one out. Because then that will mean they get to be on the 6th rack.
Get out of there. Nope.
It's not enough. Georgie. All right, this is going to be a natural angle here on the 1. All he's got to do is cut the 1 in and just let that ball coast out. Is that correct?
It's going to coast wider than that.
Well, yeah, coast wide, but I mean, I can't draw. It's this telestrator. It'd be so awesome if it was touchscreen telestrating. That way it's a lot more accurate instead of having to do it with a mouse.
I thought about that. Oh, it hangs.
And it hung. Why?
Well, 2 of these on your list you can watch with the tiny, no problem.
Okay.
The other ones, questionable.
I'll have plenty of time at the airport for one of them at least. So Eric Medina is on the 13. Mm-hmm.
He's got the set of balls sitting right here.
But it's covered with my crocheting stuff. See, those are other skills. I have other life skills that I've obtained throughout the years, and it looks like he might be able to follow the 8 ball into the 1, no? It's a tough shot. It's a tough shot, but all it is you got to hit straight.
Yeah.
You got to hit dead nuts on that 8 ball to get into that 1.
He's gonna try, but
He's definitely going to try. And it is not there. Ooh, what do you do here? Do you bank?
bank.
So bank back this way. That's the aggressive shot. Oh my goodness. Georgie is just getting no love. He's getting no love with those scratches. Goodness gracious.
You could see it. You could see it on his face too when he walked by.
Table
Ugh.
1 is only mostly dead. And then Dean Gehring says, inconceivable. I'm sure that has to do with the line and something.
Yes.
I don't know
I
these
love that
things.
the chat's with me, right? Like they're like, no, we gotta fix you. Like you're mostly all right, but like a little bit of fixing and you'll be perfect.
Okay, you know what?
Oh, look at this trick shot! Oh, wow! He banked
Wow.
it and brought the cue ball around. Woo!
That's insane. This is why I love this game.
That was tricky. That was a tricky shot. So right there. Yep. Watch the replay.
Jason gets that game.
Yep.
Look, we're inching closer to the end.
I know, right?
And then made it off the point.
What? Well, you know, some people get all the luck. Whew. All right. And Aaron's just playing connect the dots
Oh
now.
my goodness. That's disgusting. I just saw that.
Oh yeah. It's like what?
That's insane.
That's-
Okay, did I give him his point? I did.
That's not as bad as the.
Oh,
Was it shoot? What's it? Faulkner? I think the guy I'm thinking of his last name is Faulkner in doubles in Arizona. He did a kick, bank, the cue ball came around and like the object ball stopped right in front of the side pocket and the cue ball came around, just tapped it in. Oh, it was beautiful. It was 100% accidental, but it was such a cool shot. Off the chandelier, you know, 5 rails around.
So what I was going to say is that the trade-off for me, I didn't get to watch all these cool movies that I guess I should be watching, but
You know,
I learned other skills in
you
life.
can crochet like this thing you're doing here while watching a movie.
Oh yes, I can. You're right. I can. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
I'm just helping you out.
Sure.
Listen.
I kind of screwed this up a little bit. But I've got other life skills that are very important, is what I'm trying to say, is that, you know, I cook, I sew, I can make stuff, and I can do things that not a lot of people can anymore, apparently.
See, that's what I'm saying. We add this on top of all that, and poof, you're perfect.
Perfect.
Well,
I would never, ever want anyone to ever use that word to describe me.
well, not yet. Well,
Ever.
First, we got to get you some history of the world, some Blues Brothers.
Okay, it looks like Aaron's going to be able to take this game. Dang it.
All
Dang
right.
it, dang it, dang it.
And
Sorry, everybody on Team Georgie, but congratulations, everybody on Team Aaron Vasquez. So we will focus on Table 1 while I set up Table 2.
let me know how you're gonna make that work.
Well, I'm just going to do it on the screen because it looks like they're going to have to start this match. Table 2 is this one right here. So everybody who is... Oh, shoot. Because then I'd have to start a new broadcast.
Mm-hmm.
Or do we just go ahead and keep this one running?
That's pretty long. I like having separated videos, but
We can come back and do the edit later, but I can mark what time is it right now. Oh, it doesn't tell me how many hours we're in.
we are an hour and 44 in.
So
So,
at an hour and 44, we started this match. So that's we'll edit this out.
or have
At
someone
1 hour 44.
overlap in some videos. Someone wants to edit them.
Yeah, that's
so
what I'll
that-
do.
Yeah.
Okay. Now we're done with the technical talk. I'm going to go ahead and get the table set up.
Oh. This is MJ and.
Yep,
Do you
MJ.
remember what MJ looked like? I didn't really see.
Yeah, I
his
remember
face.
MJ.
I mostly saw his shirt.
Against Cody Brooks. Cody Brooks needs 5 games. See what we do for you guys. Normally we would just do one table and try to take it easy.
Try to, focus a little.
Focus.
Yeah.
But good luck.
We never
MJ,
focus.
yeah. MJ is a 513 versus Cody, who is a 553.
All you gotta do, Jason, just make this come in, come out. Yep.
And this is on the B side again. You know what I'll do? I'll make this more cute and fun. MJ is from Blooming. Oops.
Well,
I know there's some Odessa boys in here, a few of them that were like, oh, you need to move to Odessa.
there ain't nothing in Odessa. And alright, a little bit more bounce might have been nice, but this should be fine.
Okay. We'll make that 20 seconds.
Oh, overcut that. Eric's coming to the table with 2 sets of ugly balls. I'm guessing he starts with, I don't know.
Corey
Yes.
Molinar and Lindsay Harlow says, good luck, Cody. Anybody in the chat room?
Yes, there's a body
Will
in
you
there.
let me know some fun facts about Cody? Anything that's fun to know about him? Anything embarrassing? Any childhood stories?
No.
Bring it. I love it. Bring it, bring it, bring it. Cody Brooks versus MJ. So we're going to see 50 people from MJ squad in the chat room.
All 50 of them.
Yeah, I'm off work. Tank is full, and I'm headed that way, Sophia. All right, Mark Kenchola, and you said your wifey is going to be cooking, right? Oh, no, I will be here all week. I'm here all day today. You guys are stuck with me.
All day.
Really? We can't get rid of her?
Nope, the bad boys can't get rid of me now.
I mean, I know how to get rid of a body.
Okay, those look like little rat pellets.
I know, it's weird. I don't know what they are.
It's cookie dough. It's cookie dough and chocolate chips, you guys.
Sure.
Mama made it good. It tasted
Uh-oh.
really good.
I look down. Oh no, they're hitting ball. Never mind. We're good.
Sophia's such a nit.
I'm such a knit.
No, she's such a crochet.
I'm such a crochet. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that doesn't sound. What a crochet.
Yeah,
What
no,
a crochet.
Don't type it out. It looks worse. Chad's gonna do it. I think she's tired of our
I ignored them now. I'm just completely in ignore mode. Okay, so I'm not sure what's going on. Are they starting?
looks like it.
All right, so it looks like Cody just racked. Cody is in the gray. MJ is in the black. So let's make MJ. We'll do MJ as green. Oops, sorry. Whoops.
Wow.
MJ's green.
Whoa.
There you go.
The BadBoys commentating. It's like 2 guys sitting in the bar.
And then you guys invite me.
Then we throw Sophia in there, and it's like 2 guys in a bar and 1 chick in a plane crash trying to.
I know, right? Trying to land the plane, yeah.
Oh. Throw your headset on, Papa Rick.
Oh, I'm eating.
He's eating. Oh, and they're using the turtle rack looking thing. Or whatever. I don't know what it is.
It's another one of those racks that does the thing that is pretty good.
For those of you headed on your way over, letting you know, that Bad Boys, we are having a blowout sale on the magic racks. They are the official magic racks, the real magic racks, not the faux magic racks.
Newer versions of, yeah. Newer, similar, related. Yeah.
If you only want 8-ball, it's only $5. If you want the 8, 9, and 10 as a package, it's only $10.
They're so good at selling stuff.
Well, I want to get rid of it so we can get some new stuff.
Can you send the airplane?
Yeah, no, I grab the steering wheel, try to crash the plane every once in a while.
Cody's opting for the big ones. And you know what we'll also do? Cody had the first break, so what I'll do is I will asterisk his name because he had the first break.
Well, now you're just getting tricky. That's
I'm just-
too many buttons for me to remember. The rat poison's pretty
Rat
good.
poison is pretty good. See what they're feeding me? They're feeding me rat poison.
It's making you stronger. You're tougher.
Amy Ramirez says, good luck, MJ. Manuel Soa says, I love you, MJ. Good luck. Just remember your dad is right here with you, my love.
Oh.
Dean Gehring, the ones that we sell do not fold. It is the actual film. It is not the polyester one. That is the Accurac from Outsville. On the left table, Eric is making some swift work out of his run here. I like his options. He's leaving the 9 as the case 8. And holy cow, over here on the right side, Cody. Cody is going to be able to back cut this
Cody showed
8-ball. It goes past the 2 into the side. It looks like he can. I'm not going to say it's going to happen. It looks like he can. I will not jinx the person. All right. Well, Cody gets the first game.
Well, that was with the quickness there.
That was super fast. You know what's going to be crazy?
if
they get done before.
Oh, my God. Yeah. You know.
Brian Peterson, I have the Accurac as well. Jose Longoria says, let's go, Soa. Shaggy, 197629, says, MJ, good luck, bro. Scott, come on, Cody.
Chupacabra seasoning.
Oh, Mark Canchola
that
says, I'm
sounds
bringing the pit,
terrifying.
Sophia. I'm going to bring a chupacabra seasoning.
That sounds terrifying.
That sounds amazing. If you know me and if you've been around me for quite some time, you know that I love spicy food. I want to be able to cry while eating the food. That's how spicy I like it. I'm looking forward to this chupacabra seasoning. Dean Gehring, I have a feeling that's going to be the case. I saw MJ shoot last night. He's pretty solid. MJ's up right now. He's got a red shirt, so let me just make him red. Okay. Unfortunately, he scratches on the break. That's so detrimental in this game against any kind of high-rated players. Both of these boys have very low robustness, which means they have very few games in the system. MJ only has 61 games logged in the system. Cody only has 130, so their robustness is 61 for MJ, 130 for Cody.
Well, that could be worse.
Yeah. And for those of you watching that are not very familiar, for BCA, the rule is if you scratch on the break, it is your opponent's ball in hand, so anywhere on the table.
Anywhere on the table.
Anywhere. So it looks like Cody has an out here as well, an easy out here.
Yep. Should be able to just play this,
Yeah.
come up,
And if I were MJ, I would just sit there, close my eyes, meditate, and feel all the love coming from his family members that are all watching, and not even pay attention to the table. Wait for the opportunity or the chance, should it be given. Mark Cardenas, I have their Fargo rating underneath the score once it shows up.
Yeah, every
Manuel
20 seconds or so.
MJ is a 513 and Cody is a 553 for their effective rating.
Oh, what you looking at, Jason?
So Jason Benavides is looking to see where the cue ball is going to end up and where he wants it to end up. Is he trying to coast the cue ball way here? No.
He's trying to get an angle, I think, for possibly the 10. He keeps looking down here
Well,
like he's wanting to play something, but
I see him maybe trying to play that now. The 12 over? I don't know. And what has just happened on the right-hand table with MJ versus Cody is Cody gave MJ the opportunity to get up on this table. Let's see what he does.
oh, I could do it.
It's the 2 here for sure to just break this up now, get this out of the way, get his trouble balls out of the way. Make that 2 ball. And looks like he's still going to be okay.
I love when you break balls apart and
And then
different
get
balls tie
stuck.
right back
Ugh.
up. It's like, ugh.
It's so frustrating.
Why I do this? Why I
Check
do
inbox,
this?
Sophia. It's a great seasoning. Thank you, Dean Gehring. Dean Gehring, you just sound like that, the whole name structure. I know another Gehring. I worked for, I had a contract at the Port of Seattle, and I worked underneath someone named Kim Gehring, higher up in the IT department. And when I say Dean Gehring, it just sounds like I'm in school again. Yes, Dean.
Yes, Dean.
Mark, I will totally check my inbox.
I got drowsy all of a sudden. All your talk of being tired.
Don't
wore me
believe
out.
that MJ wanted to be there. In this case, I think what I would do is, if I'm playing a safety, I'm going to hit that 5 ball into the rail and let it block in this area. I mean, if I could get it to hug up, great. I don't have to get it to hug up. I just need to get it to block at all anything. Make it hard. I shoot that, but then I also let the ball coast and stay at least in this area.
Ooh, he got lucky.
Well, he did get lucky. He got some love on that roll, on how it hit the 15.
Yeah.
Louise, I'm having a hard time with the.
I don't know why. You
I
know
don't
which ones are
know.
which.
I
I've seen you
know.
play pool.
I know. Yes, Dean Gehring. However, I'm also really good at pronouncing names. It's just a gift. I consider it a gift, whether it's useful or not.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's a strange gift to.
I've just been good at pronouncing last names, first names that are spelled weird.
Well, it's because you probably know more people with weird names, so you had to learn at a younger age.
Oh yes, that's very
Yeah,
true.
yeah.
I've been in the customer service industry pretty much my entire life. So MJ's up here. Now I'm wondering if that 3 from the angle that it's at, does it cut here? Let's see.
I believe.
That's table 1's table.
I believe so.
And you know what? If you make the 5, you're at a good angle. I'd put some top left on it, bounce out, and play a safety. If I had to do anything. If these 2 don't really go into any pockets that are very clear, I'm playing a safety. But I'm knocking that 5 in first. And I leave my 1 there because my 1 blocks the 8 from going there, blocks the 8 from going there.
I don't know. If you're gonna
Later on.
If you're gonna, whoa, jeez, if you're gonna play the safety, cut this to right like there,
Mm-hmm.
and come up, and come all the way up into right in here.
No, I want to play safety to where I can break up that nonsense.
Yeah,
But it
see,
looks like he
what I'm
played a
saying
safety
is
anyway.
if you had left it, the 5 ball on this rail right here,
Uh-huh.
you can make that and break stuff out pretty
Oh,
easy
I
from
see what
there.
you're saying. But what he does here is if he gets a good safety, he can use that 1 ball now to break up this.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just saying it would have been a better safety to be up on top of that 1-8 instead
Gotcha.
of this far back from it.
Gotcha. And on the left side, Jason Benavides is calling the 13 into the side pocket here.
And
And it's there. It is there. Does he get enough love on this to cut the 10
I think
to
he'll
come
get
over
there, yep.
to get rid of this situation?
I think he's gonna have to spin it pretty
Yeah,
solid.
he'll definitely have to spin it.
Oh, I thought it was gonna go for a second.
Well, MJ's back up on the right side. I'm really interested to see how Jason spins off of this 10 to coast over to knock out the situation.
So when you're doing this, don't hit too hard
Not
so
too
that
hard.
that spin will take off the rail better.
Oh, he hit it too hard. He hit it too hard.
It might have still been a bit much of an ask to get there, but yeah, a little softer, you might have got more spin to grab.
Now, this does cut here. I see that cut. And I'm wondering if you can...
You're going for a ride.
Yeah.
That's what's happening
You're going
there.
for a ride. You're going to be hitting the cue ball here. Can you zigzag after you hit the cue to get there? No, that's just too much.
That's way too much because you're coming.
You're coming off at way steep angle. Yeah.
Yeah, you're coming off like that.
Yeah, I
So
get
if
it.
anything, you maybe.
If you hit follow with top.
If you could follow it and miss the 5 on the way
Yeah.
back up table really hard, you might be able to come back down and bump
Well,
the 8. But
he opts to play a safety, which is fine because, I mean, he needs to find a way to break out the 8 ball and the 9 ball anyway. Oh,
Wait.
no.
wait, oh.
On the right
I was
side.
looking at the wrong table.
Okay.
I got so confused just then. Alright, so Cody takes game 2 over here.
Yep, Cody takes game 2. All right, so now it's a 4-3 race for MJ versus Cody. I just want to see how that hit.
Nope. How did we end up with a pan back here?
That was what the sprinkle tits came in.
Hold on. Oh yeah, stylish.
Oh my gosh.
A little too small.
Reminds me of Peter Pan and the...
What?
Trying to get us to work. Did you try the sparkle tits? How was
Yes. The Jell-O was...
too hard?
It was hard, but I still ate it and I still liked it.
Well, and are your tits sparkling right now?
They feel sparkly.
They feel sparkling. Okay,
I was hoping someone was gonna check.
Who on earth carries unicorn templates around with them?
That's who.
I love it. Save me those unicorns. I'm going to give it to my daughter.
We're totally not crazy here.
Not at all.
That's
Not at all.
That's a decent break. Yes. You might even need a knife.
Hi, Happy Adam. Thank you so much for your generosity yesterday. You are super duper cool for doing that. I've never seen that done before. So that was a shock.
See, now Sophia knows that's an option. Now we gotta keep an eye on the rest of y'all.
Well, Happy Adam sent over $6 to the stream. That was so nice. I know.
It's a kit at Walmart. Cups, everything. Was in
What?
buy a kit, make 6 of them. I'm like, I have to make that. Unicorn sparkle tits, Jello.
Oh, I need to post that up. That's right. I said I was going to post it up on the page. Okay. A ref is being called. So maybe if we can get cameras on the other end of the table next time.
Actually, ideally, when we go to the new lights, we're gonna have cameras that are
On
straight
top,
above,
with the
and
Lippmann lights.
and these cameras or this
Sweet.
traditional angle. That's the
Oh
theory.
snap! Christy Navarro
We're
says,
talking
"Good
about
luck,
lights
MJ."
and camera angles and.
These two commentating on two tables is really not that hard. It's just hard to keep score.
That's not too bad.
No, it isn't. Wow.
But see, I have to like focus some. Like I can't walk away and like, go have like 3 B&Bs and come back and be fine. Like I have to focus some.
You should never. I discovered B&Bs last night. They're delicious.
Yeah. What do you mean I should never have what?
You should never have three B&Bs to walk away, enough time to walk away from this.
Oh no. I'm just they need to come to me.
Mm.
uh.
Yeah, Cody is shooting. He's shooting at the big ones. He should be able just to coast this, knock the... oh, I thought he was going to knock the 5 out.
I'm kind of amazed how much that died off the rail like
Yeah,
that.
I know. He threw something on it. Well, now that changes things because I believe he can shoot this here.
I should just pop it right. Whoa,
I don't know if
okay.
he wanted to leave himself like that.
What he'll do is he'll just come out, hopefully not catch the bottom edge of that 5 and come back out.
He might spin it this
or
way.
spin it and
yeah.
go
I think he's
around
going to
it.
spin it and go between the 4 and the 5. Oh, nope, not at that angle. He's going to go top. He's going to go top. Yep. Oh, rattled. Well, on the left table, we've got Eric Medina with ball in hand. He wants to go ahead and break this mess out now, which he successfully does.
Nope.
Happy birthday to MJ's son.
Yay.
What's MJ's son's name? Oh, happy Adam. Thank you again for your donation. What's MJ's son's name? Oh, yeah, we should take bets. Gary says table 1 or 2, who finishes first?
Man, I want to say table 1, but I feel like table 2 might come around and get him. I really want table 1 to, pick it up.
You know what I need to do is something completely different. Let's be smarter about this, especially when teams comes up.
I don't know what you're trying to do over there.
Just shh. Sit there and commentate on pool.
Sit there and look pretty.
Sit there and look pretty.
I'm just gonna oh yeah, lean out like this. Put my feet up. Sit back. Watch Manuel run this rack. I feel like he's just getting that 14 out of the way. Yep. Yeah. I think the 15 is makeable without scratching. It's hard to tell from here if that point is, or the 11 goes. Whew. Oh, almost. That's not gonna do the trick. Jason should be able to just thin this 9 in, come out a little bit, play the 15, play the 8 right where the 9 is. Ugh. Oh, you're like a chair. All right. Uh, 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 oh, ah. There we go.
Oh, his son's name is Manuel. Well, okay. So there's a Manuel Jr., then there was also Manuel Sr., then there's also Manuel the third.
All right.
Well, let's sing happy birthday to his son. Ready?
No, that's not my thing.
Oh, well, fine.
Also, I think Jose just, or Jason just got.
Jason just got one?
Yeah. I think that was Jason who got that.
The red shirt.
Yeah. He should have it. He had an easy run. He was high ball.
Yep, Jason got it.
All right, Jason is finally
Jason's on the hill. I don't know. I'm still wondering who's going to finish first.
Yeah.
To 10:30.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. 2.5 hours. Well, no, a little long, boys.
Actually, yeah, they started 10:30.
Yep. Should be 1.5 rounds.
Mm-hmm. Not
That's
sure
how I
what's
feel
going
about
on.
that.
Not sure what's going on.
Oh, you've got a spreadsheet and stuff open as well? What do you even... You're
Because
out of
people
you're
who
out of
are going to be
control.
repetitive anyway, whatever.
You're out of control.
Maybe.
Women can multitask. That's all there is to it.
Yeah, but I don't think the amount of multitasking she's doing is necessary.
It is. It is.
It is. It absolutely is. Okay. I'll just sit here and look pretty.
You know what? You're right. It's not necessary. What needs to happen is I need to actually have a writing pad. Where are they?
The one with all the dirty notes or the one with all the
I don't
important
care.
notes?
Thank
You
you.
don't care.
That doesn't look very important.
None of these notes are important. Nice shot. Hold up. Hold up. Alright. Should go right in the...
Oh, whoa, I hit that in the garage door. Okay. I'll clean that all up, I promise.
Wait, how many times have you missed over there?
3.
I thought you hit the target every time. I was so proud of you.
Just got out.
Yes.
Oh, man.
Whoa, what's going on here? Michael Glass, any chance you guys are going to actually talk about the match? Yes. I am just setting things up here for the next round of stream. So bear with us. We're running a little bit behind.
Which one do you stream it
Both of them, yeah, right now.
MJ is going to break. Come on, MJ, get on the board. Again, what I'm rooting for is the most pool possible. There have been some mistakes happening. Jose Longoria, yes, that is the, what do you call that when the hat is turned backwards? You either rally hat it or...
Well, rally hat's upside or
inside out,
in,
yeah.
in baseball normally.
Yeah.
on?
It's all right.
That's a good break, and he kept the cue ball. He didn't scratch. Things are open.
He just needs to make sure he gets all the way up close to that rail for that 2 ball. That's
Or are you
really,
talking about Jason's table?
Yeah, left table.
Left
Sorry.
table.
See, Confusing. Yep.
And he gets there. On this table here, getting that 2 in is the critical shot. MJ's table,
Yeah, but what do you do? Come back
that's
to
a good
the
choice.
Come straight across and try to take it down the long rail.
Either way. He can go either way for the 8 ball.
I
Play
think
that.
the 11 goes into this corner here.
Yeah, looks like it's going top to it. Looks like it's coming across to it.
Ooh, that's.
Oh, I thought he was going to hit a little bit more top.
Good.
Yeah, all I had to do was not get hooked by that 10 ball and play a 6. He'd just come up top table and down, run the 8 all the way down table.
Now I'm wondering if MJ is planning on drawing the ball back here to hit the 11 that way. Because if you hit the 11 all the way down,
He's gonna come
Nah.
off the rail and use the 5 to stop him.
Nah, play the 9 and come out and up table
Yeah,
because you've got the 13 here.
oh, just like that?
Yep.
Okay, how do you get to
Actually-
the 11? Oh,
You got a window right here, but
yeah, he does have a window here.
He's got the window here.
I didn't even think about
Pull it
that.
back.
I would possibly take the 14 up there first, go up and
Take
down,
the 14,
come back into that window.
come back just basically right where you are.
Yep.
The window now.
That's true.
Take the window now. Pull it back with a little bit of draw. Come off the 1. Shoot the 14. Come back up.
Come off the 1. What are you talking about? The angle.
Use the 1 to stop you. Come straight back.
She's thinking pulling it back. Chrissy's thinking pulling it back
I'm saying,
into that side.
Pull it back.
Can you pull it back?
Shoot the 11.
Yeah, maybe.
I thought that the angle there is going to send the cue ball this way, not that way.
It's
Huh.
hard. It's hard to tell. I would take the 14 first.
I'm
though.
taking the 14 first, too. I like the 14 first.
What are you throwing stuff on the floor for, Christy?
MJ agrees. MJ totally agrees that you take the 14 first.
Don't
He's gonna overroll it.
don't overdo it too much. It comes right back. Whoa.
Well, he still got the window. Ooh, but did he?
Balls in the way.
Huh.
You'd be surprised.
Yeah.
You would be surprised.
I think that goes by there.
I think it goes by the 2. Yep.
MJ, you're about to?
We are about to find out.
And it looks like he's shooting for it, so yep, it goes past the 2.
Go back to the 2. I still took it.
In and out.
And perfect. Yep, it did go past the 2. Okay.
Cut it.
Yeah, just make sure that you catch either the top edge of the 6 or just don't hit any of those straight on. Catch the edge of any of them.
Edge video.
Yeah.
Well, Michael Glass, he got it. You thought that he was going to go too far. He had some debris that helped him out a little bit.
What?
I don't know what's going on. And oh, he rattled it. See,
Edge of the 6.
you gotta make sure you make that ball. Ah!
Or is it Eric? Yep, Eric's up over on the left table.
Yep, Eric is up. Eric is in the burgundy shirt.
He is in the connect the dots range.
He sure is. Bing, bing. Go down there for no. You wouldn't go down there for that.
I'd take the 10 all the way up and go follow it all the way the length of the table.
Take the 10 here, or I'm sorry, take the
Either
10
way,
there.
Yeah, 14. Get fairly straight. Take the 10 all the way up the table.
Yep.
So leave a cue ball in here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Georgia Brooks is saying, "Come on, Cody."
Cody's.
I'm just saying, come on, more games.
Cody's Shody.
Again, anybody out there have any fun facts about these players? Some interesting things, what they like to do outside of pool, or
Get their mothers in chat so we can hear all
Yeah.
the really fun stories.
I want the embarrassing stories.
It came shorter.
Let's
than
go
I was thinking.
PG-13. Let's keep it at least PG-13, please.
What fun are you?
I'm not that fun right now. Oh, well, what is going on here?
50-yard line, man.
Let's see what happens. He wanted to draw that back a little more, but it looked like he threw some body English in that and punched it instead of drawing it, huh?
A little bit.
Just like that was what you were talking about?
Well,
Not quite.
yeah, he definitely didn't have the angle I was looking for, but this should be fine. Just
Over here.
I'm wondering if he's going to shoot this first. Yeah, he's got to shoot that first. Let that carry the cue ball here. Shoot that
I
there.
think it's the safer of the two options.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
The two options, but
Whoa, 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 whoa,
He's letting it go.
whoa.
Wow, that thing just goes, doesn't it?
you go flat into that rail, that rubber kick you right straight back in a hurry.
Okay. What's he doing? Is he banking?
He's got to.
Yeah.
Nice thing is, if he goes up table, yep, stay on this side. Even if he hadn't made that, he would have left.
Does that make this shot a little tougher though?
Mm-hmm.
Because of his position on the angle, and he's also on the rail.
Kick it. Easy peasy.
Yeah,
Kick it this way.
Easy.
Yeah.
He's kicking, yeah.
So he's calling this pocket.
So the trick of this shot is make sure you don't put any English on the ball. That's probably the hardest part of that.
Wow, nice shot, Cody.
Well done.
Well, Cody's on the hill, and it's gonna get done before table one.
I'm telling you.
Wow.
It's crazy town.
You mean move that a little closer over there for you?
Nah, this is fun. I like watching her miss.
Oh, okay. Well, I just picked up a trash.
Oh.
Thank
don't
you.
help her out.
Thank you.
Hey, get a stick together.
All right, looks like they're gonna take a break over there on. Nope, just kidding.
Nope, just kidding.
At times like this, I find it very important. If I were MJ, I would go and take a breather. I would walk away, take a quick little break, come back refreshed. Go outside, catch a few breaths of fresh air, regroup, and come back. I mean, your opponent is on the hill. You've got a tough fight to get back, but it's doable, and I've seen it happen time and time and time again.
Oh, yeah. We had a couple. What happened? Jason.
I have no idea what happened on Jason's table.
I think he just
Oh, yeah.
hit it weird.
And I'm wondering if that 6 does go past the 9. If it doesn't, he can do a little bumper
Yeah,
and use
I
the 9
think
to
it goes.
yeah. Oh, is he on the 9? My bad.
Oh, oops.
I'm not even paying attention.
I thought you had it all figured.
I don't have it all figured. I'm kind of feeling some heartache for MJ right now. I want him to go and take a breath. Take a quick little break.
I'm banking this for the show. And to block the 6.
Banking it this way?
No, the other way.
Yeah, I'd bank it that way, yeah. But he's cutting it in.
Yeah, which is the right choice.
All right, so that was Eric. Oh. That 6 saved him, actually.
Thanks for the 6.
That 6 saved him. So Eric is now at 4. Jason Benavides is on the hill still. So it's
Oh, boy.
a 1-2 race.
What?
Michael Glass, this is alternating break. We are using the Fargo Fairmatch system using the hot chart R5. For those of you that don't know about it, go to fargorate.com. And for anybody out there watching and paying attention to the scoreboard,
Oof.
head over to BadBoys BP,
Oh.
badboysbp.com, so you can stay up to date on all the live brackets, who's in the tournament, the names, the information, anything you want to know that's happening right now, go to there. Once you go to the website, if you look up at the top on the
3 little
the headers.
lines with the menu.
Yep, it'll tell you what you need to know.
All right, Cody, what you gonna do?
Okay.
So, I don't know. I think that 9 ball might eke past that 2 into the corner down here, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, it will.
I guess we're probably gonna find out now.
Yeah, it's got some room. It's got some space right about there. So he can still, with the right speed, still kind of get into that area, I think. As long as there's a little bit of space in between the two as well.
Yeah, I don't think there's space there. I think
No?
the two's blocking
Frozen?
the edge. I think it's, yeah. And it's just a little bit below it, too. It's hard to tell, though. Hard to tell.
Oh, that is so cute. Lindsay Harlow says that Cody started playing pool standing on a milk carton because he was so little he couldn't reach the table. That's so adorable.
Oh, I love seeing that. Did you see the pictures from Worlds last year
I did
of
not.
the little girl playing in the tournament? She
Mm-mm.
couldn't reach the balls to rack without her feet dangling. She had to like hike herself up on the table. Oh, it was so freaking cute. Her little feet are just swinging there and she's racking the balls.
So adorable.
Oh man. Oh, Cody's running way up here. Well, you kind of gave yourself a funny angle for everything. Box hero. Diddle-loo-loo-loo. Eric banked that 12 out of there. Left Jason a shot on the one ball. Should be able to play the one and kind of. I can draw. You're over there being distracted. Kind of hold it up a little bit and try to like come up into somewhere into this mess. Maybe. What you doing? Oh my goodness, are you creating a fun fact sheet? Oh boy.
Shut up.
This is how you this is how you know like everybody's birthday and stuff like after the first day, isn't it? Like it's not just that you're a social butterfly. You take notes.
I do take notes. I like to be very engaged and I like to
That's creepy.
know things about it's not that necessarily that I like to know things about people, but I like to share the little extras with everybody out there in the world.
Takes
I mean,
notes. Just saying.
we're watching human beings play and human beings are so complex,
I bet
perplex.
you never got an A minus in a class.
Lordy, you don't even know. I never got an A minus because I got my butt whooped hard if I brought home an A minus. Are you kidding me? Ling Ling, you know, doctor, you know, go home.
You're gonna go home. Oh Lord. Hold on, I gotta find that anxiety meme because you're gonna love this thing. Oh man.
Okay. So MJ.
All right.
Wow, the delay is super long.
It is a pretty decent delay.
Oh. MJ's gonna cut the 8-ball into the side, I believe.
I'm thinking.
And it's there. He's on the
There he
board.
is. There he is.
MJ on the board. Cody was break on the first rack, so now we're on rack number 6. So that would be MJ's.
MJ.
Yep. MJ's break. On the left table, Jason Benavides.
Yeah, I called him the wrong thing earlier.
Jason. I don't even know what I'm doing.
Not getting coffee, clearly.
I know.
Ba-da-da-da-da.
Dean Gehring, Peggy Hernandez. MJ all the way. Come on, MJ. Is Brandy Booth still on the winner's side in the women's bracket? What you can do is, Bobby Hobbs, for that information, head over to
Dun, 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 dun.
badboysbp.com. Check out the live brackets. When you go there, you can type in her name in the upper right corner where it says search for players, and it should tell you. But since I'm nice and since I'm feeling really sweet right now, I will try to help you out and figure this out for you.
Well, 2 balls have dropped on the break, it looked like. Everything's on this half of the table. Ouch, the headphones are slowly crushing my ears.
Brandy is actually on the L side. She's on the B side right now. She started her match, should have started her match at noon. And she's on table 5 right now.
Yep, should be playing right now then.
And Brandy was playing Rachel, both really solid players. That would have been a really fun match to watch.
She takes notes.
Oh, Bobby Hobbs. Okay, sorry. Thank you very much for letting me know that. You're at work and they have the page blocked.
Okay.
With who? Who? I should? Okay.
Yeah, he's got a pretty cool little story. He's still in the winner's side.
Give me some details.
3 o'clock finals kicking off. If one of those gets done in a single dip, then we'll move his match to the TV table too.
Okay. What's some of the cool parts of his story?
Where he's from. Come to America. Play pool. His whole family watching last night.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I drilled that, didn't get much for it. I know, right?
You know what would be pretty cool? To go take the player away from this environment, maybe go have a drink or go have dinner somewhere and live stream the whole conversation, because then you find out about maybe multiple players, because he hangs out with Doc and Jennifer.
Maybe.
And then I have the mic, the lapel mics that'll pick up their voices really well.
I think she's trying to get food. That's what I think's going on here.
Oh my gosh. These guys. Anyway, whatever. Whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway.
Second lunch.
Everybody watching, please share this on your social media pages. More people watching means more exposure to pool, means hopefully someone out there will show their interest, join the league,
More
and
good
then,
things.
yeah, more awesome things happen.
I'm singing.
So, MJ.
I'm singing.
Oh, Jason. I think Jason is getting a little tired or a little weary. He played a match just before this one, and you can just tell when he's shooting his shot, he's like using his body to force. Come on, drop.
Look.
Don't drown the unicorn.
I'm sinking.
Oh wow, we're gonna see a 3-ball combo here.
Oh boy, some
Well,
stuff's
you
going
know
for
what?
a ride now.
It looks as though the 4 and the 6 are pretty much straight on. As long as nope, it's not, because the way he's aiming. Yes, hit that thumbs up button, hit that like button, please and thank you. YouTube likes it when they see that kind of stuff happening, and they leave us alone.
Hey, if we get pushed to the front page of the sports YouTube channel, that'd be a pretty big deal.
That would be so awesome.
It disappeared.
What disappeared? Oh, you're horrible. You are horrible.
I know. Ooh, did not go.
So now this means Eric's back up. And Eric is looking at how he's going to clear his situation here.
I feel like there's only one
I
option.
mean, I'd go off the rail, bam, out hit this way to get to the 10. But once getting to the 10, if I could get nice and almost not quite straight. If this was straight, I'd want to be like right here so I can draw back to kick this out of the way. Hopefully it goes off the 6, go that way, leaving the cue ball back in this area. 15 can either pocket in the side or there. And the 8 looks like it possibly does go in the side. I can't tell from this angle. Otherwise, it banks. That's just my opinion.
I don't know. He's highball. Right?
Yeah, he's highball. Because Jason, he's just going to try to get rid of his 15 ball out of that mess now. But Jason tried to do a 3-ball combo.
Yeah, that's right. Okay. I just in my mind, I was thinking that 12 ball just don't come straight back down. I mean,
What I don't like about that particular safety is that you still give your opponent the ability to play more safeties against you because his balls are right here.
well, and you could just push that 6 up on top of the 10.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I would do.
Yep.
I'd push the 6 over to the 10. MJ's up to shoot. Ooh, was that a good hit?
I don't know. I forgot what he was shooting at now. I'm trying to keep track of who's shooting at what all the time. It's getting tough.
And I don't think that safety is any good because if I know anything about these tables, which I really don't, so don't even listen to me, that 10 may squeak past that 6. Cody's up to shoot. He's a littles. I think he's got the right angle on this 6 to be able to break this out here. Yep. He's there. Oh, but then he does that. Yeesh, just what you were talking about before. You break out one section, and then you run right back into the rest.
This is I know I'm tired. I'm trying to lean to get a better angle looking at the TV.
Okay, just like when you used to play video games. When I played 007, I would like lean around the little wall barrier, thinking that I could, thinking I could look over. I don't know why I did that.
I don't know, but that's freaking awesome. I think though, what I was gonna say is the 5 might go into that bottom left corner. There might be enough gap between them.
Well, he's still got the 7.
Past the 7 as I'm thinking.
He still has a 7. The 7 does go here for sure.
Faux show.
Okay,
This
so
is okay.
I'm imagining he's going to
Get under
pocket the
these
3 and get that way.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, well, he's looking at the 5 possibly going there.
Well, and if he runs long, he can possibly play a 7 in that bottom right corner.
Gotcha. Wow, look at this though. No love. No love.
No. More no. Why so much no? There's
Yeah.
no on both tables.
Oh,
The 3 didn't drop.
Oh, just kidding.
Yeah, no.
I thought that 3 was. That's how confident I was that Cody was going to pocket that 3.
You hadn't even looked back.
That I didn't even look back to see if. Yeah. Wow. Bad commentator. Bad lady tater. Right back into the pack, indeed, Dean.
Oh, God.
Oh, Manuel. So is MJ and Jason, are they best friends? So Papa M.
Oh boy. I'm not excited by the length of time.
I know that kind of worries me.
Yeah, they're almost a full round behind now.
Yeah. Oh, that's terrible.
That's gonna be a problem at the end of the night. Oh boy.
That's okay though. I'll be a trooper. I'll stay all night.
Oh
Now, if I were Jason, I think I like the 6 better, just the angle to get to the 4. Unless if he's planning on going all the way around.
yeah. Straight
Well,
across.
that's one way to do it. And I imagine he's setting himself up to hit the 8 into the side. Or anywhere at this point. Just don't get right up on the 8.
Yeah, anywhere but on top of it.
Yeah.
Drilled that one and got really close to his work.
He got close to his work, which is good. I'm just glad that he didn't get like right here.
Oh, I was talking about
Oh.
MJ. He's shooting at that 15. Yeah, he rolled right up into a gnarly spot.
All right, everyone. It looks like Jason Benavides catches that match. He's dunzo. But that was table 1.
Yep.
And now the next person, oh, this is going to be crazy because we're running into another match here.
Oh.
So we're at this video at 2 hours 41:40. We're going to start this match.
Well, if Cody wins this one in the next couple minutes here, then we can reset the video and separate them. Yeah, look, we got a Daryl Montgomery in the chat. Hey, hopefully you're
Hi,
feeling all
Daryl.
right. I heard you were going in for some surgery. Good luck. And if you already did that, then hopefully good luck after that.
And everyone, you are watching the 2019 Texas State BCAPL tournament here in Temple, Texas. We are at the Frank Mayborn Civic and Convention Center. Shout out to the staff, shout out to the people here. You guys have been awesome. You folks have been fantastic. Marvelous even.
Marvelous. Well,
MJ did not.
that's not going to work out for him. Yeah, if the 5 goes by the 7 in the bottom left corner, I don't see Cody having too much trouble. As long as he gets where he needs to be.
And these are all on the B side, so unfortunately whoever is out is out.
They're done.
Dunzo. Oh, when it goes into the orange like that, that's bad.
That's bad.
Bad orange.
Orange is bad color. Hit the now button on that for a second. I just want to see how scroll for me. Well, it could be worse.
That must be Jeremy.
Yes. That's a slick J.
Oh, thank you.
That was nicely done. My stream J's look much worse than that.
All right, folks. I'm going to do something funky here.
Ooh.
Dang it, I'm not fast enough.
Well, and you were in the future there. A couple drop on the brake. Oh, God.
So I found out why those printers are printing slow.
Yeah.
I fixed that one there last night. They're coming now set for 600 PPI. They've only ever printed 300. As soon as I changed it to 300, that printer went ding, 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 and started spitting them out. I was like, because remember we bought the other one in Lincoln City and it printed slow?
Mm-hmm.
But there was no reason. I mean, it's a faster printer. And I went and looked and they doubled the resolution on the print. What's wrong, Kimmy?
Oh, nothing. Just here.
Hey,
the
Jeremy.
soreness.
Oh, wow. Nice shot, MJ. Nice speed. These have been running into each other, so we're going to have to split this up later, but I'm marking the hour points, the time points. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Well,
but we can't split them on YouTube.
No, we won't be able to split it on YouTube, but
have to
But we're not recording local.
what the heck?
Nope, never record local if we can get away with just putting it up. So
Okay.
if we want to do that, we gotta
Record local.
we're going to have a very long video.
Well,
do that. You gotta drop it down to every time.
okay. Well, what I'll do then is I'll just mark the hour points in the description
Yeah.
so that the people that want to search for the match will be able to, whatchamacallit. Okay, so I'm sorry about that. MJ got that game.
Yeah. Oh, man. I'm going to need to stretch. Wait, I can stand up. I forgot. I'm not tethered to the seat. I'm just tethered to the computer with my headset.
Oh, Jeremy Morales is MJ and Jason's friend. Oh, oh my
Everybody knows
gosh.
everybody.
So, Kenny, you better be nice to Dean Gehring. He is my attorney. Wow. Dean Gehring, what kind of attorney are you? What kind of an attorney are you?
I don't even, what? I don't know what we're talking about, but I'm mostly nice to everyone.
Just don't
Ooh,
trigger him.
That 8 ball is sitting right by that side pocket.
Yuck.
That's going to be dangerous all game.
Someone's going to have to get it out of the way.
Ouch. Well,
I need to go for a run at some point. I think I might try to wake up early tomorrow and go for a run. I feel yucky. I feel really yucky.
oh, she's crazy.
Okay.
What you gonna go with, Cody?
If I were Cody, I'm looking at the solids all day. I know the 2 went. I just don't think that 3 went.
I think we're going with the 5 ball.
Yeah, he has to at this point.
Run
I
into
just-
run
yeah.
into 15. And, yep.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Hey.
Hey, now, does the one go in the side from there?
I don't think he's got enough
No.
of it.
Okay.
Oh, now I'm going to look at this table for a second and forget what's on this table. Now I'm going to look at this table and forget what was on that table. Oh, the struggle is real.
Anybody have any fun stories about MJ since his whole family's in here?
Oh, boy.
Is Grandma and Grandpa watching too? Daryl Montgomery, you're very welcome. Having the 2 tables be about the same size. As far as the streaming goes, it's easier for people to watch both. I'm very proud of myself for that. When I was at Derby, I finally figured it out how to do it. And then I sent a message
Oh,
to
apparently it did go.
yeah, it did go. I sent a message over to Rick and Bonnie, and I said, "Eureka, bleep, biz."
Oh, you're silly.
I was so happy. I love playing with these different software programs and kind of learning what they can and cannot do. So far, I haven't run into anything that they cannot do yet.
Nerd alert.
I love it.
Nerd alert. Pew, pew.
Oh, MJ's wife is out here.
Well, good lord, as much support as he has in the chat, he's got to have at least a couple of
Oh
them in the
gosh.
building, right?
I believe it. I believe it.
Stab it. Maybe, yeah. Didn't we have Aaron earlier?
Yeah, but I can't remember.
Hold on, I'll go take a look. I'll go figure it out. I think I know who's who. Take notes.
You just want to get hurt. All right, so on MJ's table with Cody, he's on the 7 here, trying to figure out how he's going to get that cue ball where he wants it to. Oh, shoot. You know, I don't know how Cody is going to shoot this shot here. He's pointing to the side.
He's kicking it.
You think he's kicking it? Kicking it down this way to get in?
He's got
I
it.
mean, it's the same thing that he did the other
Yep.
on the other game.
And
I'm
also,
stuttering.
Also, Jeremy's wearing the red. You had the colors right.
Okay, Jeremy's
'Cause
wearing red.
you were so
Aaron
clever.
is blue. Okay.
So clever. So clever.
So Cody is in a pickle. Yep, he's going to have to one rail it this way. Oh, he's looking at the one rail that way. I don't like that one. Only because it depends on how you hit it, the speed that you hit it at. I just hate that vortex,
the deep dark.
the deep darks.
Mm-hmm.
Cody's wife, is it Kaylia or is it Kaylee? Is home with their 2 boys, and she's a school teacher, but she's watching. Heck yeah! I'm going to go with Kaylee. Oh, and that means Cody just took it down.
Alrighty.
Carl Festa, yes, they are bar
Congratulations.
tables. Congratulations to Cody. Sorry to everybody in the room that's rooting for MJ. I know you guys are here in support and here in love and spirit. I appreciate you guys being in the chat room. I appreciate you guys being very engaging. That's awesome. Hopefully MJ is shooting with teams and we'll get to see more of them. And that's table 2, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I think.
All right.
we're about to find out when you turn one off.
It is table 2. I'm just trying to see what else is going to be on table 2. Nope, nothing else scheduled for table 2.
Oh, we're on one table for a minute?
Yep. So
Oh,
we
yes.
on
They
table-
must have moved the other match around.
Table 1, scoreboard. Nope, wrong one. Okay, Jeremy Morales
He's at the table.
is
Bill's
at
got
the
a
table.
donut. All you gotta do is make this and whoa.
That's okay. I like that. I like that action. I mean, it's not ideal to be on the rail. However, I like that action on the cue ball.
I just free the stroke a little. That's all right. Not sure it was necessary,
Okay.
but alrighty.
Jeremy gets that one. Can I name this something else? No.
I don't know.
Nope, it doesn't let me.
Oops, wrong button.
Don't have any old timers on there yet?
Yeah, we did yesterday.
Oh yeah, we had some of the old guys on there.
Oh, Nathan Williams said MJ just recently lost his dad to cancer, and he
Oh,
was a great man and truly missed. Well, rest in peace, Papa MJ. Papa M, because then MJ would be. Thank you, Dean, for joining us. See you later. And then I just saw that Cody lost his dad to cancer last June.
Oh boy. Well, that's depressing. I'm not a man. Oh, happy stories. Give me the happy stories. Well, Aaron should have the six ball. Six ball out for. I think.
That just touches
Play
my
two
heart,
after
though.
that.
Lindsay Harlow is right. Great game, guys. Both of your dads would be proud. I believe that wholeheartedly. Oh, Chrissy Navarro. I'm MJ's mother-in-law watching all my grandbabies. 4 of them. Manuel, Mason, McKinley, and Mavery.
Oh,
The
geez.
M&Ms.
The M&Ms. I like it.
That's beautiful.
Like a whole slew of them.
Well,
Oh,
happy
wait.
birthday to little Manuel, right? Manuel the 3rd.
Are you crocheting?
Mm-hmm.
You go basket weaving too?
Yeah, I actually do.
Okay. I'm kind of one.
Oh, that was good.
Okay, Aaron.
Ooh,
Oh, hooked
boy.
himself a little bit there. Not giving himself very many options. I don't think he's got any options.
Okay, but do you do underwater basket weaving?
Well, I will say that with basket weaving, it's best you get those things wet anyway, so I guess underwater basket weaving would be ideal.
Oh no. You're an internet meme.
I'm such an internet meme. It's not even funny, but that's probably why I don't. Here we go.
I'll do it later if I remember.
Good thing you won't remember.
Hey, maybe I will. You know
All
what?
right.
I'll take a note. Watch this.
Brian Peterson, I'm going to go out and hold the table all night tonight. How's that for a happy story?
That's right.
Carl Festa asks, do you know why we are seeing more and more bar tables? I prefer regulation size. These tables sort of look like toys, not a fan. Well, Carl, I challenge you to enter into one of these tournaments. Although they look like little toy boxes, they're not really that easy, as you can tell from watching some of these matches. They're built a little different. The corners and or knuckles or however you want to call them are a little different. The pockets are a different size. A lot of things to know about these tables. They're not easy.
No, well, a regulation table is by definition twice as long as it is wide.
Correct.
So an 8-foot table is also regulation, as is a 7, as is a 9, as is a 10, as is a 12.
I believe he was just talking about big tables in
I know.
general.
Fun fact, it's a smaller table, but the percentage of the table that is pocket for that cue ball is more on a 7-footer than it is on a 9-footer. You are more likely to scratch on a 7-footer. Plus the traffic.
Ask me how I know.
Yeah, ask me how I know. Yeah. Also, there's a lot more traffic, generally speaking, on a 7-footer. In fact, one of my favorite games to watch is pros playing 8-ball on a 7-foot
On a
table.
7-footer, yes.
It's disgusting. This is Boosta and friggin' Shane playing and that's just 8-ball at pro level on a 7-footer is so much fun to watch.
Talk about knowing true cue ball control.
Mm-hmm.
Well, then you also have events like Derby City Classic, Carl Festa, Derby City Classic still on 9-footers, the
Yep.
U.S. Open on 9-footers. So there are plenty of tournaments out there that are on 9-footers, if that's what you're looking for.
He's kicking at this. Oh yeah.
Yep, Brian Peterson, you're absolutely right. 8-ball on a 7-foot table is a tough game.
Yeah. 8-ball on a 9-footer, whole different type of game.
Sean Black asks who won between Cody and MJ. Cody took that game down. So Cody advances forward, and that means, unfortunately, MJ does not. That was on a B-side. That was a B-side match.
Yep.
Carl Festa says 4.5 by 9 foot is regulation, as he was taught. Still in line with what Kenny was saying before, that as long as it is 1 part wide, 2 parts long.
Mm-hmm. In fact, you could, in theory, have a table that
Oh
is
gosh, I knew it from that angle. I knew it was not going to pocket in. You didn't get the
1 foot by
sweet
2
spot.
feet would be a regulation table. It'd be unplayable, but it could be regulation.
Jeremy's got the option to scoot pass on this side after shooting this 2, knocking the 6 in.
Yep. Ooh, look at that line. You drew that good.
Oh, you know, I try. Sometimes I know how to do this. Sometimes I know how to see pool and play pool.
Sometimes you're a pool person.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, it broke. You broke the whiteboard again.
I did. I broke it. Clear the whiteboard. Okay, there we go. Well, here comes this shot here.
Yep. 3, 1, 7, 5. Whoa.
Yep. I think he's going to take the 7. He's going to take the 7, coast it back.
Yeah.
Oops, sorry. Oops, that was not a straight line. 7, and it's going to do some funky spin to come back for the 1. Oh, didn't do the funky spin. Ooh, do not get hooked. Do not get hooked.
Well, the nice thing is you should be able to come almost straight at this 5 now. Or
It was
give
really
himself that really rough angle.
I think that he's still safe. I believe
Yeah.
he's still safe to shoot this here, draw it back, leaving the cue ball thereabouts.
I don't know if he'll. I think he's going to come in just above the point.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right.
Ooh, we're just below the point. Okay.
Ooh.
He did not have the angle I thought he had.
Okay. How many 9-foot tables can you get in your truck? Let's say about what?
9s,
Is that
20 tops, which
20?
makes setting up tournaments with 9s very
costly?
prohibitive. Yeah.
Okay. Jeremy Morales gets 2 games.
Yeah, we can get technically you can get 44 7-footers on a semi truck, but yeah, the 9s you can only get 20. And not only can you only get 20, but if you put 20 on it, you have to have a real regular full-size loading dock, or there is no way to get them off the truck safely.
And then that also I don't very much. I don't know very much about trucking, but what are the weight limitations and such?
You don't really get that good. The problem is when you put the 9-footers on there, you have to put them in the carts and they have on the wheels and sideways, so you
Oh.
can't go as high.
Oh,
Yeah, you can only
okay.
put them one tall.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Yeah. Well, and you can get 9-footers off of a truck without a loading dock, but you really don't want to see how it's done. It is probably one of the most dangerous types of moving tables we do. So, personally, sure, pool on a 9-foot table is great for doing tournaments. It's really not a great option at the moment. Not unless they invent a better way to move pool tables. Plus, they're also, really heavy and it hurts. It hurts a lot. That was a pretty decent break. I like the high balls here. I'm thinking I might even start with that 12. Play the 12, come right back up the same path for the 13 or the 9. What are you doing now? Why do they keep kicking you off the tournament desk? Yeah.
So it's there.
Okay, you want to go get your chair? Go get your
Where
chair.
is it?
Oh, that's right. You wanted me to go with you, didn't you?
It's my chair.
Where is it?
Staples.
Oh, go get it.
Stick Jeremy back here, or
Uh,
I don't want to leave poor Sophia all alone. All alone.
she's such a nit.
No, she's such a crochet. Don't type it. It looks weird.
Amazing crochet.
Don't type it. It looks weird. You could misread it really easy. Does it hurt?
She's a crotchet.
No, a crochet. Good lord. She's not a knit. She's a crochet. Oh,
Are you gonna go with your dad?
Yeah.
Can you find me some adhesive labels?
Like the little those type label.
Even smaller. If there are circle ones, even better. But more like squared or circles.
Like
Please
that
and thank
size.
you. No, not necessarily that size,
Like
but
bigger.
at least
Yeah.
at least 1 inch. Thank you.
I'm trying to figure out how to measure that.
And you're so ridiculous.
Oh, I'm sorry. I coughed into the mic.
Just white.
What? You don't want colored ones?
Nope.
Well, fun.
Thank you.
I'm eyeballing you.
Well, it looks like this is going to be a tough shot. Oh, you know what? No, he's got room. I believe that the 8-ball does travel past and that he's clear. The 2 is not in the way. Oh, wow. Okay. Thank you very much, Jeremy, for doing this. I have this view on the table as well for only this particular table. Well, Joe David, does anyone know when someone from Port Lavaca will play again? If you give me some names, I can help take a look at that, but not really. It's a random draw, a random pick to see who makes it onto one of these streaming tables. And someone at Jeremy's level should be able to run this table out from this point on. Oh, until he bumped the 4. He did not want to bump that 4. What the dealio? Wow, that was a weird decision. Oh, gosh. So a safety it is, hoping that the 2 lands close to that side pocket. To have a breakout shot. I don't like the bank in either direction, whether it be banking the 4 that way. Oops. And Aaron Vasquez wanted to play a safety. Unfortunately, what I believe is that 4 does cut here. You can spin it enough to have the cue ball spin off and back. I believe that the point from this angle, you would see the cue ball needing to be right about here. Now what Jeremy has done is he has left the ability for Aaron to go ahead and just bank the 8 ball back here. I do not like the shot where you try to have the cue ball run into the 4 to pocket it in, especially with the way this corner is here. Not only that, but even where the position of the cue ball is, it just doesn't make any sense. That cut is too hard to get to, in my opinion. But he's calling it anyway. He's calling this pocket. I just don't like that, and look what he does. That's why I don't like that too, is because now you leave the shot here. The bank shot was the right choice to make, in my opinion.
I don't know what they're doing.
Daryl Montgomery, we are working that out with the venue, and I actually think that we do know what the dates are for next year.
I think we're going to be the end of April. Last week
So-
of April instead of the first week of April like we are now.
Last week of April.
I believe. I'm not 100% on that, but
Can we find out from your daddy?
eventually, whenever they're done doing whatever they're done doing.
So, Aaron gift wrapped that game to Jeremy. Before I say that, let's see what happens here.
Yeah, now if you curse him on this one, he might be upset with you.
Yes, it was the wrong side. Okay. So now Jeremy's at 3, Aaron is at 0. It's a 2-5 race. Do we know anything that's happening on table 2?
I don't know anything about anything at the moment. I thought I was going to do a thing, and then...
And then you're not.
Well, I think I still am, but like they got sideways up there, so I don't really know what's going on.
Nope, no match on table 2 yet.
Well, maybe you'll get a break for a minute.
Oh, what?
Wouldn't
You guys
that-
are giving me a break?
No. Not a chance. Unless it's of this Kit Kat bar.
So I'm gonna call MJ's MJ, and then I'm gonna call Jeremy JM.
Oh yeah, that won't confuse me at all. That'll be
Oh,
great.
it's not my life's duty to not confuse you.
Who? Oh, 10 almost went. No, nothing dropped.
Joe David, that's a great question. How do you check who's still in? So what you do is you go to badboysbp.com. Let me bring that up on the thing here. badboysbp.com. Hit the live brackets. Hit this tournament for the Texas State. And whatever event you want to know about, click that one and view through the brackets if you're looking for a particular person. You can search in the upper right corner where it says search for player.
Boom.
Shakalaka.
All the datas. All the datas.
All the words.
Did you find a typo?
There we go. Nope. I just need to toggle the sub bar.
I see what you did. I get it. It just took me a minute. Ooh, off the point. So.
And that's still an open table.
This mess with the 7, 2, 5.
Jeremy,
9.
why are you on your phone and playing at the same time? Get off your phone.
Get off your phone. You're not supposed to be watching.
Yeah.
You might accidentally learn a thing from us. We might give you advice you shouldn't have. It's coaching. No coaching.
It's a lag anyway.
It's a lag. It is, but.
But. Okay.
I mean, it looks like it might go up there. Don't think so, though.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't go past. He's cutting into the side. Or attempting it, I believe. Wow. That was some speedage.
Oh, look at this.
And look at this love. Look at the roll. So the 2 gets in. No, I don't think the 2's in the way. I think the 3 still goes into that pocket.
Maybe. But if it doesn't, then Jeremy, you should be ashamed of yourself for that. Just saying. It looks like it goes. Whoa. Boy, oh boy. You almost drew that into trouble. Yep, come down. Ah, he needed to hit all that, probably. Well,
People in the chat room, if you don't have any information about the players that are playing right now, let me know about you guys. How do you guys fit into the pool world? What made you start shooting pool? How did you start?
I don't know if he plays the 4. Okay, so he's gonna bank. Wait. Alright, he's doing
Mike
none
M.
of the things I thought of.
Do you know if there will be a tournament this year in Snoqualmie? I do not know. I do not know.
Still don't know.
Is it still possible? The answer to that is yes. But do we know for sure anything? The answer to that is no.
That's how I feel about that. You're just tapping into this and coming back up here.
But
Yep.
what we can do as players in the Northwest, for those of you listening, if you want that tournament, hit up Snoqualmie's customer service, hit up their little suggestion, whatchamacallits, on their internet site, their whatever they have, and say like, oh, we want the tournament.
Yeah, call, go, hey, when's that tournament?
Yeah.
When's that tournament? When's that tournament? Eventually they'll get the
Squeaky
hint.
wheel gets the oil.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think he got that out of there, but he's gonna have to kick at something. Or, actually, you know what? Jumping this might not be the worst idea. Oh, no, never mind. He can see it.
Are you gonna live today?
Me?
Yeah.
Maybe. Why, do I sound like I'm dying?
Mm-hmm.
I'm a little tired.
Okay, looks like you guys are going.
If you go look at table 20, the balls are getting hung up in the trap.
What I'm wondering is how Jeremy plans to deal with this here. Oh, look at this fancy trick shot. I don't know if he was planning on shooting the 9 there. I think he was hoping for this one. Okay, so that was not the plan. What I see here for Aaron would be to... There's not very much angle on this 4, so I'm shooting at the 7. I want to shoot at the 7. And he's definitely not doing that. So I want to shoot at the 7, hit at the angle, follow through, and come back and kick all of that out of the way. And I'm not sure what that was going for. Well, he gives himself more angle now to knock the 5 out. Oh, and he doesn't get there. He brings it even closer. Thank you, Mike M. Call them twice a day. That's awesome. Don D. Started when I saw people playing one pocket for $5 a game. Brian Peterson. Moved into a house when he was 12 and there was a table in the basement. Been playing there ever since. 45 years ago. Sweet. Oh, that's fantastic. Pro level mix. I love it when I hear about family taking their little kids to learn the game. Larry Nicholson, been instructing for over 15 years at Trinity Billiards. Been playing Texas BCA for 12 years since he's moved here. That's awesome. Yay! Larry, you'll be playing with Fahad and the other guys. All right, let's see what Jeremy plans on doing here. Oh, I'm sorry, Aaron. What Aaron plans on doing here. I'm wondering if the shot is there to hit rail, into the side. The 11 might be in the way just a smidge. He's calling it all the way back here into this pocket. Oh, wow. Well, what that means is Aaron has left the table very open for Jeremy to run out.
So someone out there is drinking pure ethanol, I think.
Whoa, what's going on?
I walked by and just, whew, smelled strong.
Yowza.
Yeah, just chalk stuck in the table. Uh-oh. You're not getting that one out of there right now. It's just 13 first. What is that function?
Oh, you've never seen the snippet tool?
No, not like that.
It's beautiful. I'll show you later.
Well, all right, takes that one.
And that was Jeremy, correct?
I believe so, yes. I couldn't see the color of his shirt.
Well, that means Jeremy is on the hill. Yikes. Well, this is vastly different from what was happening. Vastly different from what was happening on this table previously in that other match. right, everybody in the chat room, since we're waiting around for a bit here, tell me your favorite pool tournament memories. Let's do that game.
Let's do that game. All right, and a break. Boom. One went. Looks like the 9. And I think I like solids.
I like solids too.
Oh.
I'll agree with you. The 2 looks like it goes here still. 7 goes there.
Honestly, I might play a 2 right now, and just so that
Knock
I can
it out.
bump the 7 up table and
Yeah.
just play a 6.
Yep. You right, you right.
Maybe.
I like it.
Mr. Clippy would like to help. You remember that Windows
Oh,
thing,
he
right?
tried. Well, that means the table's open.
Okay.
Aaron is not having a good day right now. Again, these are the points where, all right, let me go take a 5-minute break. I will share my favorite pool tournament memory. I played at APA Nationals with the team. Team captain back in the day was Nate Wynn. I was a 3 or a 4. I think I was a 3 back then. Wow. Well, that's not what he wanted. Pretty sure I was a 3, and we were playing a match, and those guys are such a rowdy group of guys. I miss those guys so much. I remember one of our buds, Mike, he showed up in a Viking outfit.
Sounds like someone I would know.
For sure, for sure. And I was the deciding game to advance us on to the next level. And as a lower rated player at the time, it's a lot of pressure. But that feeling of a win and feeling how proud the team was of me and how proud I was of myself as a 3, amazing.
Well, that's a pretty good story.
Yeah. That was my APA experience. I love the APA. I advanced on to, I still play the APA. Then I found out about BCA, jumped into BCA, and had a great time at the 9-ball tournament last October in BCA. Wasn't planning on playing very well at all because I hadn't been practicing, hadn't been shooting at all much on the tables. Oh, Don D, when the USA won the Moscone Cup.
Yeah.
Brian Peterson, look at you. Played in a local bar tournament in Orlando many years ago and went the whole night without missing a shot. Oh.
No, he made the 5. That's what he was shooting at.
Well, yeah. But I'm just saying, eliminating a pocket.
Yeah, that's true.
Let that sucker go in. Now, doesn't seem like the 2 goes here, does it?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, it does?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I might call a ref to watch it, but I'm pretty sure it does. Especially if you're going to do...
he was just trying to bump it.
Well, I thought the 4 went, but... I don't know how you hit it that hard, not make the 4, and it only sits there.
Yeah.
Right? Like...
It's how it hits off these funky little knuckles. I'm calling them knuckles. Ever since I met Chris Melling, it's calling it knuckles.
Why? Why? No.
Because I don't like calling it the other word. And what Jeremy's trying to do here is he can still make this ball and still run into this to break this up easily. But he wanted a little bit more space so he can control the cue ball a little bit better.
And going for a ride. And didn't really get much out of that ride.
Does he have the 10 down here?
Maybe.
No, he's not
just
even
gonna
going
play
for
the
it.
combo. That was pretty straight.
It was easy for him. Oh no, is he gonna skunk Aaron?
Oh no.
I don't like to see that happening at this level. You show up here, you pay your dues, you do your stuff.
Close your
And
eyes.
I know.
Close your eyes.
I don't want to see it. I'm not rooting for anyone. I just want to root for more pool. I just don't want the player to get skunked.
Uh-oh. Well, hey. You might have
Oh
another.
my goodness.
You might have an opportunity here. I love the hand gesture, Jeremy. Yeah, that was definitely body language there. What? What? How'd that even happen?
You guys, not here, not watching. I totally looked away. I didn't
No,
want to see it.
not even looking.
I didn't want to look.
Not even
Because
looking.
it breaks my heart. It's like I don't want the player to be skunked. I mean, geez, the first two matches we streamed yesterday morning, they were both in the women's open. And both ladies skunked their other player.
Yeah. Oh, we're going airborne. Nope, did not get enough air. He was giving ball in hand to Aaron. Went 3 on the table. I suspect we're going to see Aaron get at least 1 on the board. This is the beginning of the comeback.
Nope, still nothing on 2. Well, Brian Peterson, you got not only a trophy, but you got a great memory. And you
They're
got
here?
personal validation.
Yay.
The plaques made it? Sweet. Oh, of course.
And Aaron takes that one. He is on the board.
More pool. Woohoo! For the folks at home, again, head on over to www.badboysbp.com for all of the things that you want to know, all the stuffs and such that you want to know about the tournament. Click on the tournament. There are live brackets up. And the system that's set up is pretty fantastic. So as soon as the match is done and the score sheets are turned in, bada bing, bada boom, you'll see the action. You'll see where they lie.
Yeah.
Woohoo. Whoops.
Oh. Oh.
Nope, nope, nope. Victor Sordo. See, you're my kind of dude. I'm like, get one, not necessarily. Well, yes, it is for dignity. Let's not sugarcoat it. Get one for dignity. I want to play the ghost. Come on, is what Don D says.
I don't ever want to play the ghost.
Oh, there's 2 thumbs down.
Ghost
Whatever.
cheats. The ghost cheats.
The ghost cheats.
The ghost cheats.
It's just like playing the computer.
You cheater. I thought we were there yet.
Oh, you'll be here for another hour.
Oh yeah, and that's why I came back and sat back down.
Well, thank you for that.
You're welcome.
You don't want to leave me alone.
No. Someone might pick you up and carry you away.
Or no, I feel bad for the people in the chat room and the people that are watching. All 118 people watching right now. Well, 117, because then we're 1.
That was so good yesterday. For the one person in the chat watching right now, I'm like,
Oh, that's us.
You didn't realize that's us, right?
I didn't realize that. I didn't realize you could watch your own channel.
What are you doing right now?
I didn't realize that you as
I
this channel's
know, I
identity.
know.
Okay, whatever. Whatever.
But it said 1 up here.
I
too.
hate you.
I know you don't. Well, maybe a little bit. No one would blame you. I mean,
Joe David, yes, we will cover the men's open singles. It's however the draw happens to be on for table 1 and 2. We're not picking matches necessarily.
Yeah, they're kind of laying them out for us up front, but yeah.
We should go get some variety though.
We're not far from when we're going to start lining up finals, I think, back to back to back.
Yeah, I believe
So
3 o'clock. At 3 o'clock, there will be finals matches, correct?
I think so. So is my understanding, anyways. Ooh, burp.
All right, Aaron.
That'll work.
That will work indeed.
14 still got, yeah.
Yep, the 14 is the yucky.
She built a little house around it. You see that?
I did.
Setting up shop over there.
Now, personally, I like leaving the 11 as the case 8, but what to do about the 14? So 15 goes here. You're going to run into this nonsense here. Or he's just jacking up and drawing, possibly banking the 14 into the upper right corner, maybe? Nope, he did run into it.
Maybe. I think the best option might have been go ahead and play the 11 to get it out of there and use that to get a better angle and hope you can break out.
What do you think about banking the 14 into this pocket? You're going to run into the 7. You'll run into the 7 pretty square, and if it's perfectly square, the cue ball stays there. The 11 here, yeah?
From there, and then the cue ball is going to run towards that corner.
Really?
I think
Run
so.
towards this corner?
I think so.
Well, Aaron is giving Jeremy another chance at the table here. Yay, Brian Peterson, I get to meet you out here.
Oh.
Warning everyone now, I am so terrible with names. So when you do get here, since you've been active in the chat room, pop back here, say hi. They stuck me back in the back room.
Well, yeah, like I said, we didn't want anyone to just pick you up and take you away, you know. You'd be really easy to steal.
You do realize I can fight and scream, right?
Yeah, but, I mean...
Go away.
Bum, bum, bum.
He had some nice control on that shot. Shoot the 3 into this pocket. Shoot the 4 into this pocket. Come back. I believe that if he has the window, he'll shoot the 7 there, but the 2 might actually shoot across as well. Draw back here. Draw back here. I feel like he's going to hit the 4. It's going to pocket in here. Draw back. Leave the cue ball hereabouts. Pocket the 7. Leave the natural angle to jump around. And it's not going to be natural. You're going to have to... Ooh, don't do that. Scratch.
Yeah, I was worried about the overdraw.
Well, now there's a more natural angle.
Yep. And I think the 2's going in the same pocket
Yep.
as the 7.
2's in the same pocket. Indeed.
Twosies.
So here we go with this angle here. Whoa. He spun it. That's not what you want to do.
Ugh.
You needed more love on that. I don't know. What did he throw on that to do that?
A lot of right.
A lot of right? He didn't need it.
No, yeah, I mean, I probably would have put some right on too, but I would put more follow because I want to come up
top right?
and down towards the middle of the table a
Yeah,
little more.
that's what I was thinking was going to happen. Wow.
Not quite there.
So you would have hit that maybe harder?
I think he hit it center ball or even possibly low. That's why it shortened it out so shallow from where he was sitting. Maybe I'd have to look at it again.
7 was here. Okay, here. Let me show you again. Let me rewind this.
Oh, here, I got paper. Oh, here you backing up to the thing.
It doesn't even let me. It doesn't. It lets me go back 37 seconds or 18 seconds.
Well, okay,
Stupid.
so here's ish the shot. If you put, because I think he hit it with draw, because
No,
he drew it out this way.
he was actually more of an angle. He had like
Maybe, but
yeah, it
I
was
think that's what happened. Is
more of an angle, and at that, all you had to do was just go like that and that.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is I think he either hit it center ball or drew it wider than it should have gone.
Whatever the case is, it was very unfortunate the way he left himself because he wanted to be up more. Aaron has a chance to add another point to his score here.
Ooh, that's
I-
unfortunate.
Wow. And I did it the right way. I said he has a chance. I didn't say he's going to. So that wasn't me.
I hadn't even thought about that.
I did because
Oh. You've
I'm
been pretty
horrid.
bad about it.
Yes.
Yeah. It's because you're a witch.
So for all the MJ well, yeah, I don't know if MJ liked this either. Well, he liked this in the side all
Yeah.
day.
That's good. And there she is. We are done with another one.
Done with this match. Very, very nice. All the MJ fans out there, I believe, are rooting for Jeremy in this one too. So, well, Jeremy moves forward. See you guys in a little bit. We will be doing finals at 3 o'clock. Join us back here. My name is Sophia Tran, coming from Seattle, Washington, and I'm here hanging out with.
Ken Jones. Bye-bye.
Bye.